this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. Never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for yo. Games to play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. Wanna make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for yo. Games to play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. It's all in what you do.
Some things you gotta do. Hey, turn me up. Why we so low tonight? What's up, DB? South Central. What's up? Love is the word. Whoa, what's up, man? I took a siesta in the middle of the day, so I'm charged up. Shout out to my boy Drake. I'm charged up. What up, K-Dub? What up, Tank? What up, GB? Joaquin. If I don't know what I would have called you if I still lived in New York. I don't know if we got any Joaquins in New York, man. What up, sir? What up, Joe? What up, Kenyatta? Man, I appreciate everybody coming out here tonight. TB, Tone Bone, Mike Moss. What's up? Joaquin. Woke. What's up, man? We in the Son of a Gun, man. What's up, Silver Salmon? Rob, man. Jason G, man. What's up, man? You said January 3rd, first be ready to start, unfortunately, for some folks. Oh, man, but unfortunately, it started. What's starting, Jason? What's starting? Man, I say so much sometimes. Sometimes I forget. Man, welcome to the show. If you guys haven't seen, man, we got 2 breaking stories that happened today. And we can go anywhere you guys want to go. I'm going to give my unique perspective. And DB wanted me to talk about the Negro League. I totally forgot to do that yesterday. I guess when you call in later today or if someone bring it up, we can talk about that as well. But Errol Spence says, hell no to Keith Thurman, Mikey Garcia. He said he ain't fighting no Garcias, no. Errol, the big fish, man. He calling the shots for real, man. I appreciate him for doing that. And just before I came on about 20 minutes ago, I appreciate y'all sending it to me in my DM. Thank you. Lomachenko says he was the judges were bribed. So that's where we're at with that. And we just gonna go straight to the phone lines, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. I know y'all got a lot to do, man. You got a lot of family obligations, and I know what it's like family time. You in between shopping. If you celebrate, you know, we call it like family celebration day, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But you know, the whole world stops December 25th for the most part. So, well, at least in America, you know, it stops for a day. Spend the time with your family. So I know y'all doing a lot. You know, we got some Canelo fans in here. I know y'all getting excited. So much. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on. So I appreciate everybody that comes in here and spend their evenings with us, man. What's up, Errol? What up, though? Yeah, you from Cali. What up, though? What up, though? Oh man, so the phone lines are officially open, man. And I was pleasantly surprised by that. PBC took it down, or else I would have showed it to y'all, because I went to Earl's Twitter. Hi, my name is H Money, and I cover. Oh God! Oh man, it's turn up time in the shop tonight. It's turn up. I cover media. Speaking of media, hey DB, I got some good news for you, man. Oh man, I got some good news. I already shared it with PPD, so we got a cool opportunity coming up, man, and we'll see how it goes, man. I got a call today for an opportunity that the shop is going to do. When the shop fills up, we'll talk about it, and so I'm excited about that opportunity. How do you feel about Clamp Truett? I don't get, man. Fuck it. I don't care. Caleb Plant wins that fight 11 rounds to 1, 10 rounds to 2. You know, I respect Caleb Truett, but I think his body's giving up on him. I genuinely believe his body giving up on him because he had a torn Achilles, right? And before that, he had an injury. He's pulled out of 3 fights in a row, if I'm not mistaken. And the last time it was for sickness. But when a fighter says he's sick, that means he can't make the weight for the many times. He's like, man, I ain't got enough time. We just call it a sickness. You know, he broken hand, bad back, whatever they call it. But it just means that he couldn't make the weight. So that's pretty much what it is. So I forgot who told me that was January 31st, man. I completely forgot. What did I say was gonna happen January 31st? I forgot what I said. You gotta remind the messenger. What I say, Jason G? Thurman was a sucker. Oh man. Yeah, man. Maybe Al Heyman to give him more money. You know, I don't know. You know what? We would go viral with Keith. I mean, we would go super viral with Keith Thurman in the barbershop. For real. Because I wouldn't let Keith get away with shit. I wouldn't yell at him, obviously, and nothing like that. But I wouldn't let him get away with anything. I just, you know, I went to reach out to him today. I was like, man, I just couldn't get up for it. I ain't lying. The inner man in me was like, nah, fuck him. Nah, he can go. Like, I have no desire. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't pull the trigger. I'm being honest. You said there was no more quarantine, free rent. Oh yeah, January 31st. Yeah, January 31st. Yep. For real. That's the date, January 31st. It's now though.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up? You in my
city? What's up, Fred? How you doing, sir?
I'm glad you in my city. Your first time calling?
Nah, man, it's Jason G.
Oh, what's up, Jason? What's up, man? What's up? Hey, good, man.
Doing, man.
Good. What you got?
Nah, I wondered because I'm driving, so I couldn't type that.
Oh, that's what's up.
What you were saying. Uh-huh. So you were talking about the people in their rent or their mortgages, and they have to start paying on January 31st as far as California.
That's yeah, Los Angeles. The moratorium ends January 31st.
So I do cable. That's what I do. So sometimes, like, we get off when I get off late at night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or whatever. Supposed to get off at 9, but so I go in people's houses all the time. So I see them in their natural habitat as far as what's going on. So I just, unfortunately, I just left a family's house, and This gentleman, he was not working since,
Damn.
I think he said April. So he hasn't been working, so nothing's been paid for. He unfortunately lost his father-in-law that was helping him out and paying his stuff. And he's already, you know, he's going to be getting kicked out by the state. He said end of the month or January 1st or 2nd.
Wow.
And it was in just all the things I've been seeing lately, as far as, like I said, I'm in their house, so you see the cracks and, you know, I don't have Instagram, so, you know, I don't get to see all the people flashing money and acting like they got it when they don't have it.
Yeah.
I get to see where it's like, nah, man, bro, I'm struggling. So
right.
when I went in their house and the man started just talking to me about it, and just other people's house I've been to, man, I've been seeing families living in their households with bunk beds in the kitchen, man. Like, that messed me up the first time I saw that. Like, I've never seen that before, like, as far as people living in the kitchen. So when you said that the other day, and just my job, like, sometimes it takes a while for me to even, cause I don't have I'm not saying I'm the hardest, but at the same time, like, my heart goes out to them because I know they struggling. Like that, like to be living in the kitchen, like, bro, like living in the kitchen, like, that means whoever house this is, or you guys all picking, you can't even go in the kitchen and just open up the refrigerator without somebody being there. Like, that's, I don't know how that feels, but it hurts. You know what I mean? Seeing it several times, and then you hearing all these stories, like when I go in these people's house and they telling me certain things. So I was just, when you said it, I said, man, damn, to see it. Yeah, man. I think I'm about to go take a drink or something after this, man. That's kind of messed me up. I don't like to see stuff like that again.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, especially when everybody just, and I'm not a big vaccine guy. I don't care for it. Don't want to take it, but came out today where they were saying that the FDA was saying that they're approving it. I'm not taking it because I'm not sick, but they need to get this economy rolling. I don't have a lot of money at this time, but some people out here don't have nothing. And to see that and to see the struggle in people's eyes, and like, I be in LA, 60s, 70s, 80s, all that. Like, you can tell, like, man, all they take is one person just to do something, and everybody's just gonna say, get it.
Right. You're right. Yeah,
I see it all day, every day. Like I said, I'm outside. I'm blessed to still be working, but doesn't mean that I'm, you know, happy to see that all these people struggling like that. Like, that's just, it gets to a point where it's just too much. Like, something got to give at this point.
Right.
Something gonna give. Either we just gonna say, get it, everybody's just gonna go for broke, start robbing, stealing, killing. Like, you already seen it. I get the news through my phone all the time, and you hear people killing their kids and just. But all right, man, Fred, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on this.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Man.
This is everyone's welcome. Every voice is welcome in the shop, man. You know what I mean? And I get it. And I get it because I have a couple tenants, and it's tough. Like, how do you balance that? You know, like, and I said I ain't got to make that decision for another 45 days or so, but hopefully we can work something out. You know, because
and I get it from their side though. It's not like I'm, like I always said, like, the first people that I always cared about for the most part when it first started was kids and people that have business owners. I thought adults will be able to handle it as far as, man, you just be in the house. But shoot, I be at people's house sometimes and they gotta talk for hours to me just because they don't talk to nobody else. And I be sitting there and I be working. It's like, oh yeah, these people need to get out. They need to start seeing people. They need to start doing stuff because mentally they're breaking too. That's why the divorce rate is up and everything. And it's just like, oh,
yeah,
this is real. This is different.
Right.
This ain't cool. Right. So, but you know, I mean, like I said, I don't blame any of the owners for doing what they have to do, but it's one of those situations that's just, you see it up front and you see it up close, and you constantly keep on seeing it day after day. It's like, all right, man, come on, we got it.
Right.
Come on, you just started.
Right.
But all right, Fred, man, I don't want to, you know.
Nah, thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in. No, it's not no Debbie Down. It's real life.
All right, man. Well, shoot, I love y'all to the chat, man.
Oh, appreciate
love you,
you.
y'all be
Thank
safe,
you,
man.
dog. Appreciate you. Safe drive home too.
All right. Yes, sir. All right.
Appreciate you. Thanks, Jason.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No problem. Bye.
Yeah, man, it's tough. I saw a guy on Instagram crying because he had to evict someone. Crying, literally just like shit. Like, huh. Man, like it's and especially the tenants. Oh, he did? He did? That's dope. What's up, Fat Cat? How you been, man? Congrats to Kelvin Davis. Keyshawn Davis, big bro, just won his first pro fight tonight. And I forgot that card was on. NBC. I damn sure would have watched it. I knew he was in LA. God damn. Damn. Appreciate you, Fat Cats. Yeah, man. It's congratulations to D3. Is that what they call themselves? Davis boys. Well, they had the Davis boys for the Indiana Pacers too. So maybe they can parlay off of that since it's already engraved in the American community, in the sports community. I mean, I will say this for what it's worth, there's a Democratic president in office. And they say typically the Democratic president is more lenient towards DB3. Thank you. It's the Davis boys times 3, basically. Davis brothers 3, yeah. So they'll extend some services to the to Main Street, right? To Martin Luther King Boulevard and Malcolm X Boulevard and Cesar Chavez Boulevard, and you know what I mean? You know, it's yeah, so we gotta. Oh, it wasn't televised? Okay, good. Oh, your homegirl gonna come on. Oh, your homegirl gonna come on tonight. Oh shit. Look at Reggie Owens, man. Bring him out. I'll be listening. Yeah, man. We gotta go to Reggie Owens after this. But yeah, shit. I don't have the answer, man. You know, and then Congress and the Senate is playing games with the stimulus package. You know, they didn't want to release the stimulus package because it would have had Donald Trump's signature on it. And honestly, whether he was doing it from the heart or whether he was doing it because he wanted to win the election, the Democrats didn't vote on it. They filibustered, so they didn't. They filibustered so it wouldn't get through, and American people didn't get the stimulus package. So, and it definitely would have had a good impact on the election as well, for sure. You see a man give you a check, and 3 days later or a week later, you see his name on the ballot. You like, shit, this man just gave me $1,300. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's so the Democrats didn't want to push it through. So hopefully they can push something through now. You know, so we'll see. It's tough, you know. I thought nah, I ain't gonna I don't want to I don't fuck y'all. I'm gonna talk about it. So that about to wake Reggie Owens up. That I forget what it was called, but the that business grant, Trump was giving away up to $10,000. Up to $10,000 plus your stimulus check. You had access to basically $11,200 for free. You know what I mean? And hopefully a lot of Americans took advantage of that, you know. Especially if you were a business owner, stuff like that, you had an opportunity to, because if you had DBAs, if you had different DBAs, you could have took it out on every DBA, every last one of them, you know, and you could have. So each American with a business could have got up to $11,200 this past summer. So So I mean, so from that perspective, Trump did give money. And I've never seen that before. I don't remember that in 2008. And obviously, I'm my disclaimer, I wasn't as aware in 2008 as I am in 2020. So maybe it could have. But I remember getting like a $900 check from George Bush. Do y'all remember that? Getting a check from George Bush for like $900 or something like that. 2006, 2007. I remember getting a check from George Bush though. So um, so we'll see. So we'll see. But yeah, Errol Spence, man. So basically it's a 2-horse race for Errol Spence. Oh, DB3, not DBAs, right? uh uh Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford. You know, I say it's nowhere else to go. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's nowhere else to go, man. Make the Crawford fight. And I heard an Eddie Hearn interview today, and he said the same thing I said. This nigga be ear hustling, dog. He be straight ear hustling the hell out of me. He quoted me word for word, dog. When I say word for, I'm like, this nigga said the same. I mean, Eddie Hearn said the same thing I said. I said, geez, Louise. Oh man. So I think the Terrence Crawford fight needs to be made. I think we need to, like, it was $600. I remember it was something like that. I know I got a check because I was a school teacher and I was happy as hell for that check. I remember I was like, free money. And um, but boxing needs a shot in the arm. Boxing really needs a shot in the arm. We need some excitement, dog. We need some excitement. We need some bounce to us. We need something to look forward to. I want to hang out with. I had so much. I kid you not. Tyron Brown hung out. He came with me. My neighbor came, and two of my business partners, and we all hung out and watched the fight. I forgot what that felt like. I was sitting there like I was talking to Tyron or somebody. I forgot. I said I forgot what this felt like because I haven't been home for a big fight in over a decade, you know, and for the most part, you know. And I says, damn, I can really dig this, man. Hanging out with my friends, watching a big fight, and boxing needs that shot in the arm where we're looking forward to a fight. I wouldn't say the world was looking forward to the Errol Spence Danny Garcia fight, but boxing fans were looking forward to the Danny Garcia Errol Spence fight. But now we need a fight where the world is looking forward to it, where, you know, and I think Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence can do that. I believe Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury can do that. I think Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua can do that, but I don't think that fight is happening. So we got two shots. We got two shots at it. We got Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury 3. There's a lot of name recognition there. So when people hear Tyson Fury, Wilder in the same breath, they're like, they fighting again, you know? And so it sold 900,000 pay-per-view buys. So and then obviously Spence and Crawford, you know, that's a big fight. I think it doubles. Yeah, definitely Errol Spence and Keith Thurman press conference would be epic. You know what I mean? It would be epic. Um, but let Keith Thurman commentate the fight. Drop that link. There you go. So, but Gary versus Tank, but I don't think people know who Gary is per se. You know, for us, it's a big fight. Plant is a big fight. You know, Plant versus Caleb Chuad is a waste of our time. You know, he gonna style on him. Big fish versus crawfish. I like that. Uh, I don't know if PBC is afraid. I wouldn't say PBC is afraid. I think they got to make the fight because I don't think that the pay-per-views are doing excuse me. I don't think any pay-per-view in 2020 except Oh, I don't even know what Wilder. I don't know what the goal was, but I don't think they're hitting their benchmarks. I don't think Tank Davis versus Leo has hit his benchmark. I don't think the Charlos hit it. I don't think Earl and Danny hit their benchmark, like the number that they actually wanted. So, however, I believe that if we get a big fight, if we get something where we can wrap our arms around and promote it from the spirit within us, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go watch this fight," you know what I mean? I'm gonna go watch the fight. So like truth be told, my business partner didn't even know Canelo was fighting this weekend. Didn't know. You know how he found out? Uh, he, he got charged for the zone. He got charged, and he's like, "Oh shit, I still got the zone. I need to cancel it." He got charged like $99, and that's how he found out, which was yesterday. He got charged. So, and he's a big boxing guy, and so boxing needs a shot in the arm, man. Boxing truly needs a shot in the arm.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation.
What's up? What's up, Omaha? What's up?
What's good, fam? What's
up?
up,
What's up, Jay? What's popping?
No shit, man. I decided to call you, man. Ain't nobody else gonna call.
Yeah, why they not calling tonight? Well, we got the ball rolling now. We got the ball rolling now.
Oh man, shit. You know, it's all, you know me, man. It's still damn Bud. And still damn his fans too. But shit, make the fight though, you know.
Make the fight.
60-40. If he don't want to fight them, they don't want to fight, quit bullshitting. Because Ennis gonna come up and beat the shit out of both of them.
Yeah. Oh, Ennis fights this weekend too.
Yeah, they still playing games. Ennis gonna beat the shit out of both of them. But shit, much love to you, man, and just keep doing what you're doing, fam.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Already.
One. How the hell Bud and Spence doing $1 million? I don't think he'll do $1 million. I think over 600,000 is a success. Especially if they do it off the backs of the NFL season, it'll probably cut their marketing budget in half because you're just adding them to a telecast. It ain't like you're doing its own marketing. You're just throwing them into the football shit. You know what I'm saying? So they'll save money that way. I don't think it does 1 million buys. I really don't think it does 1 million buys, but I think that it gets us excited. I'm ready when you are. Stay ready. It gets us excited. You understand what I'm saying? So my homie, man, from H-Town, man. What is up?
Block for me, black man. Trying to stretch.
What's up, man?
Man, Slow Boogie, just clocking out, getting to the crib. What's going down? I've been listening the whole time.
Appreciate you, big homie. What you got for us? You don't normally beam in. What you got for us tonight?
Man, I just wanted to comment on I heard the guy earlier talking about, you know, people losing their homes and things like that. And just to be honest with you, something that we as black people need to do is start doing a welfare check on our people. It ain't even so much as it ain't even got to be financial. Just check on their mental health. Because right now, I think we all need it. Like real talk. I actually was started to do an episode the other day. Just say, "Black man, are you all right?"
Mm-hmm.
Just to find out, you know, what everybody's going through. Sometimes people just need to vent and just get it off their chest. It'll make them feel a whole lot better because that's a big boulder that they carrying on their shoulders, and especially like just like everybody else been going through what I have too. But I saved so much money that it didn't affect me as much as it had. I've seen it affect people. I got friends that lost everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and having to start over from scratch, they just not getting, like down here in Houston, the oil and gas is starting to pick back up now because I'm starting to get calls from companies and everything trying to get me to come work for them. But it's bad. And that's across the board. It's not just anywhere. You know, Texas is a big money state. And to see people that I know that's always working. Matter of fact, a friend of mine, dad, has been at this company for 40 years. And he had his son working there, his brothers, everybody working there. They just laid him off last week. And they talking about other people paying them their pension. Like it's bad across the board. So just everybody in the chat, if you got anybody you know that done lost their job or is struggling in any kind of way and took pay cuts, just call and check on them. Just say, how are you? Are you all right? You know, they're going to tell you they're all right, but now just seriously, like, look at them in their face. Are you all right? Talk to me because you know I'm here for you if you need to talk. You know, you might can't be the solution that they need, but you can be that shoulder that they or that person they need to vent to. And regardless, that means more than you would even believe.
I
And I
agree.
just want to
No.
tell them, say that because some people need that hope too.
Yeah, I'm glad you called in because it's it takes a village, you know what I mean? And the village got to talk, you know.
We a tribe, man.
Yeah, tribe. We are. We absolutely are. And it's important. And sometimes people get into their normal lives, like me. You get into your normal lives and your routine, and you lose sight of like shit. There's other lives going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And you lose
Man.
sight of that. You know.
It took me. I'm gonna tell you, it took me a while to realize it because I was sitting at the crib, just not going nowhere, wallowing in my own stress, tripping, and then
Right.
my sister hit me. We got a family group text, and she hit all us up talking about, man, we don't move around to get to see nobody because that her and my little brother in Dallas. I got some other family in Dallas, some in other parts of Texas, and a cousin in Seattle, another one in Washington. She said this house party out. She set this up where we all just get on there one night a week and play games with each other and trip out. And just that little app and spending time with my family through an app did so much for me mentally that
Wow.
y'all wouldn't believe just that conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? It helps out a whole lot.
Right.
So
Makes sense
it's
to
just
me.
me telling everybody, man, if y'all just got anybody or somebody you need to talk to, even if you could just your best friend, go talk to them. If you need to talk to them or get something off your chest, if you got anybody you think going through something, go ask them to talk to you so you can make sure they all right. Because I'm gonna tell you, I done lost friends to suicide. One of my close friends, matter of fact, I done lost 3 people to suicide. My homegirl Holly killed herself. She left her little daughter to go with her daddy. My homeboy Capone, the day he got out of jail, we threw him a party and he shot himself in the bathroom. My homeboy Mud shot himself in the cemetery. So y'all know that. With our suicide rates in the black community is high. They don't talk about it because they talk about the white suicide rate, but the black community suicide rate is high as a motherfucker. Check on your people before you're gonna be at their funeral wishing, damn, I wish they'd have just came and talked to me. Now take that initiative and go talk to them. Real talk.
Damn, nigga got out of jail and said, "Nah, I don't want."
Bro, that was probably about 11 years ago, but I still think about this shit all the time because I was there. So, you know, just check on your people because you never know. They might not be going through something that you see, but mentally they could be going through a whole hell of a lot.
Right.
So everybody in the chat, I know I done came in and been a Debbie Downer too, but it's just something that we don't talk about all the time, and we need to. And he put it on my heart to call in and make, you know, just talk to y'all about that, real talk.
Right.
And I had to check on my brother Fred. You know, we don't get to trip out like we always do. That's all right. I'm gonna start coming through more often. Hell, I work nights and shit.
You work night? Oh, I got your shift covered for a couple hours.
Yeah, yo, I get off at 11:30. So shit. Okay. As soon as you come on, I might not be commenting in the chat, but I'm listening.
Yeah, you at work for 30 minutes when I come on.
Yeah. Well, no, it's about 30 minutes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you do be coming on a little early sometimes. Like the other night when you interviewed that lady.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, I be checking you out. I just don't be saying nothing in the chat. I be a ghost. You know what I'm saying? I be the one lurking in the back.
I'm always doing that though. I'm always doing that. I'm always listening to all y'all. and don't say nothing. Like Reggie Owens, I listened to him last night, didn't say a word. You know what I mean?
I gotta get man, Reggie. When you be going on, it be so late, and I be trying to come back and listen to your replays, but I be asleep by the time you come on, because I be falling asleep listening to Fred. I be up. I done got off work. I'm in here. Y'all got me crunk, and then all of a sudden, like that, I'm gonna tell you, the night that Drew and Glasses was going back and forth, I'm sitting there texting Fred, listening to Drew and them, and next thing I know, I'm asleep. Phone still going off. I'm waking up. I'm on one of Fred's old ass episodes. I done woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, what? I gotta catch myself. I had to go back and finish listening to that because that was the most entertaining episode you even had in the barbershop.
Oh, that shit was classic. Oh, and
bro, that's a classic.
Glasses enjoyed it. It was like he got an album coming out, so he'll be back. He'll be back, and Drew him shit to take over the whole show. Fuck it.
The crazy thing about it is Glasses is one of my favorite rappers. I heard a lot of people in the chat talk about who is Glasses. Man, I've been jamming Glasses since his mixtape. Glasses got a song with my cousin. Like, I've been jamming. Glasses is who made me a Nipsey fan.
Yeah.
On his mixtapes, he had Nipsey on his mixtapes before anybody knew about it. Like, I've been.
And he was on Madden. He was on Madden.
Yeah, and he was on Madden.
Yeah.
I've been jamming Nipsey for a long time. I mean, Glasses for a long time. Do I agree with his stance on Wilder? No. But that don't mean I'm still gonna stop listening to him because the nigga jam. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That should be jam. Yeah. I got his last album, and when he dropped his new shit, I'm gonna have that too.
Yeah. He get a lot of respect out here. You know, he does a lot of community work. He's like a bridge out here in LA, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We've never agreed. And that conversation him and Drew had, we already had that conversation so many times. So I'm like, I'm out this motherfucker.
I didn't listen to him and Charlamagne have that whole conversation. So I already do. I do before he came on. I'm like, oh, y'all all I said I done heard him have this whole conversation before. Y'all wasting y'all time, man. He's a true boxing fan, but y'all wasting y'all time.
True. Yeah. Every fight we text. I mean, every fight we text. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I be watching him on Twitter, so that's how I know he's a true boxer. He's a real true boxing head. So, he just got his ways. Everybody got their own biases when it comes to the sport. You just got to accept that and go with it. Sometimes. But Fred, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna let somebody else come in.
And that's love. Appreciate you checking in.
Always, brother.
Thanks, King. Yeah, Bob will be in here tomorrow. He got family in town yesterday and today, so we moved from Wednesday's interview to Friday. But it actually a blessing in disguise because we're gonna be one of the first people to ask him about what happened with Loma. So I don't know when we going live tomorrow. So it's gonna be a shock to you. It's gonna be a shock to you, a shock to me. You know what I mean? And that's it. So I'll call him around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and we'll go from there. And should be fun. So I don't know when I don't know. I have no idea what time we're going live tomorrow. So, but we'll do it live. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. I don't know. But yeah, check on your brothers, man. That's the key. That's definitely the key. Check on your bros, man. It's that important that we do that, you know. So man. 217. This is a new caller. It's a new caller. You a new caller, right? 217? No idea what time we going. 217. Niggas always listening to the computer. Niggas ain't never called their favorite radio station. See, now you don't call. They always call right back. My bad, dog. My bad. Watch this. What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's up? Who this?
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
First time caller?
Yeah, definitely.
First time caller? You're a first time caller, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let me give you welcome to the show. Damn, I gotta give you your respect, big. This nigga hung up. This nigga COINTELPRO. Oh man, shit. This man, jeez Louise, man. So it looks like we got Spence and Crawford. Who else can he fight? Errol don't want to fight as mandatory. That's for damn sure. Who he got? I don't even know who is Tone Brown in here. I don't even know his mandatories. Oh, Sean is his mandatory for the WBC. This nigga. Are you ready this time, dog?
Oh yeah, man. My bad, man. That was my phone messing up.
Oh man, what's up? First time caller, right?
Yeah, man. Most definitely.
All right, that's what I said last time. You said, "What you got?" Let me get your intro, man. Don't hang up, nigga. Don't hang up, okay?
Yeah, most definitely.
Damn, nigga, you making my job harder than what it's supposed to be. Damn, nigga.
My bad, brother.
Damn,
my bad,
brother. Wrong whole ass nigga, man. What's up?
Hey, man, no, man. I wanted to call and chat with you, man, because it's like, man, ever since I seen a Bob Arum, you know what I'm saying, like interview, ever since he said the fighters getting paid too much, man, it's like I don't even see how people are still signed to him and feel comfortable with that, man.
Yeah, I'm shit. I'm preach to the choir.
Yeah, man, I don't want to make it like a racial thing, but it's like, man, like the hate Al Heyman got, man, when he came on the scene, is like so ridiculous.
I agree.
And everything he doing is to uplift and move the sport forward.
Right.
I don't really see why people against it. I know the money thing is an issue, but it's like, man, you didn't been promoting for so many daggum years since the Ali days. Like, man, you should see like the turmoil these fighters go through after their careers. You know what I'm saying? Like man, like I don't even think you should be able to say they getting paid too much. I think everybody else around the picture getting paid too much, in my opinion.
I'm with you. It's free enterprise in boxing. You know what I mean? You should be able to get what you negotiate, you know, and that's just the reality of it. You know, we got a lot of new people coming in, man. What's up, Earn Incorporate? I appreciate. Welcome to the show, man. I'm with you. I'm with you on it. And at the end of the day, as long as I've been in boxing, I'll just say on the media side, because when I was a fan, I was a fan. Bob Arum has been the same person and I've been in it probably 10 years now. 9, 10 years, maybe 11, somewhere in there. And Bob is who he is. And if you don't know by now, it's your fault. It's your fault.
Hey, you right. You right, man. Hey, you right, man. But it's like when I seen Terrence stay with him, I'm thinking like, man, it's something like we not knowing, but it's like the disrespect he constantly. I never seen him disrespect a fighter how he is Terrence. And to me, you know what I'm saying, behind Errol, Terrence is the best welterweight. I don't think he messing with Errol, in my personal opinion. I just seen him get wobbled by Gamboa and Cal Velasquez. I don't know how I'm saying his last name, but he dropped him. And I just don't see Errol like being like, hey man, what you gonna do when them constant punches to the arm, body, and head keep coming? Because he ain't gonna hit you one time, man. Hey, he ain't no Gamboa. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he ain't no Gamboa. You're right. You're absolutely right. He ain't no Gamboa.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, I'm all around the place, but man, because I had a lot of questions, man. But it's just like Terrence still with the dude, but it's like, man, if you
he's contractually obligated to the end of the next year. To the end of next year, yes, he's contractually. Yeah,
if you come to Al Heyman, you know what I'm saying, you getting all the fights to make your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Errol already said 2 or 3 more fights, and he moving up.
He done.
So why you just won't come over there, rule that division for the little fights you said you want, and man, get paid? Al Heyman ain't got nobody griping about how they getting paid or getting business done over there. I haven't heard of one instance.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone is happy and or content. You know what I mean? Like satisfied. I know some of them want to. I know some of them have said to me in private they would love to fight more. You know, like it's just not, they're not active enough. But outside of the activity or inactivity, I would say in terms of getting paid for a fight, I've never heard of. I don't think I've ever heard a fighter complain to me about an Al Heyman check. I don't think so.
Man, exactly. You got this man talking about some Al Heyman paying the fighters too much. Man, are you serious, man? We are watching these two people like harm each other for how many of these rounds go on, man. And you talking about some, like, you getting paid, like you're getting paid too much, Bob. like personally, man, because like I said, man, we are watching these people put their life on the line, and we do spectate from the outside, man, but giving your all to that through sparring, through running these miles, man, to, hey, man, when you get lumped up and you in that ambulance by yourself going to the hospital, making sure ain't nothing wrong with your brain, man, hey, we ain't in there with you. We just still spectating while you going through all this, man. I just feel like, man, hey, don't be with nobody who talking about some you getting paid. You paying me too much, man. Mm-hmm. I'm paying you too much to represent me, sir.
Right. But that's the contract they sign, you know, because he get them as a low value asset, you know, and builds them up to a high value asset, but they still under the laws contractually obligated to the low value assets, you know.
Man, hey,
kind of like Berlanga. Like Berlanga ain't making a lot of money, but he's gonna be a big attraction when he gets there. They're like, shit, what are we gonna do with this salary? You know, Tiafimo the same way. That's why that guy's first fight was probably $20,000, $10,000. That guy at 126. I forget his name, but you know who I'm talking about, right? With the long arms at 126.
You talking about Santa Cruz?
No, he's a current champion at 126. I believe he has Shakur's belt. No worry about it.
No, I just watched Shakur last fight. I don't even know who it is, man. But man, hey, man, I'm glad I got to talk to you.
Thanks,
man.
bro.
Hey, I'm gonna call back another night because I got more questions, man. But I appreciate your answer.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
All right, man.
Sure, man. Appreciate you.
Yep.
All right, one. Yeah, man. So I mean, that was a direct quote from a few fighters from PBC. They just want to fight more. Navarrete, thank you. So I was actually quoting someone, Reg, and to add to your point, I would agree with you that it's not exclusive. It's not exclusive to just PBC fighters. I think, though, I think I said this many times. Tevin Farmer is the only one that took advantage of it. He had 5 fights in 1 year. You know what I mean? Shit. He was out here balling. He bought a house. He got a girl. He bought a strip club or sold a strip club and bought some property in Philadelphia. So from what I've seen, when he was active, he was making the right moves. You know. So we had an interview scheduled, but he never followed up. So I just left it alone, man. Yeah, I'm not chasing a nigga. I'm gonna ask one time and that's it.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up, man? You new to the show?
Nah, man. I'm always watching you. This is my first time calling.
Well, let me get your first time.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
What it do, Fred?
What it do?
Sitting here checking y'all with my 4-year-old son, man.
Oh, tell your 4-year-old son, say, keep daddy awake, man. Start crying.
Sure, man.
What's up?
Man, I just had a couple questions concerning Bud and EJ. In your opinion,
yes,
who's the better boxer?
Better boxer. Errol.
Who's more athletic?
Good question. I've played basketball against Errol. Errol is athletic. I've never seen, but I've seen Terrence Crawford Instagram story. Whew, who's more athletic? Man, Errol is good on his feet. He just don't move as much as Crawford. That's a tough question.
Right.
Who's more? That's a tough question. I don't.
I think Errol would be a better defensive back than Crawford.
Okay, if you say that, I would agree. I would agree with you.
Okay. Who has the better chin and who has more power?
Errol has the better chin. Crawford, but see, that's a trick question because his level of opposition is not Errol's level of opposition.
Right.
But I'm just gonna say opponent for opponent, just based off the ending result. You got to say Bud because Errol hasn't knocked anyone out since I don't know when, but since Ocampo or Lamont Peterson. So
I think it was
Peterson. So I would say Crawford.
Okay, and lastly, something that I don't think a lot of people talk about, at least I don't hear, who has the advantage with their corner?
Oh, easy, Derrick James. Easy.
And how big is that advantage in your opinion? Is it a wide margin or slight?
Okay, if Derrick James is a 10, his corner is 7.5.
Right. Yeah, I would tend to agree. Man, I just feel like EJ is on a different level than Bud. That's just my personal opinion. I like Bud. I'm not a Bud hater. But I just feel like EJ is on a different level. So, I just wanted to get your opinions on those attributes of those fighters.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that fight. I don't know if I'm going or watching it from home. I'm gonna enjoy that fight though. That's gonna be a fight where I'm gonna let it. I mean, like fight week, fight week. That's gonna be the shit. That's all man. That's gonna be a fun fight.
Most definitely, man. Well, I just wanted to call in and holler at you, man. I've been subscribed to you for a while, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you for calling in. Finally calling in, man. Tell your 4-year-old say barbershop, say what's up.
No doubt, man.
Oh, that's love. Yeah, Errol is definitely the A side. Like, it's not even up for debate. It's not even up for debate. Like, it's not even. Stop debating, dude. Crawford. Stop pretending. Like, who's these people telling Crawford like he's the ace high? He's done more views. Can we just have an honest conversation? How about you try and get 41%, 42%? Stop saying it's 50-50. Like, start negotiating because when you say it's 50-50 and I'm 60-40 my way, 50K on Spence. Woo, that's a big bet. Man, I just think that it's just not realistic. But I'm gonna ask Bob Arum, who has the say so in Terrence Crawford? Do you make the fight and you tell him when and who he's fighting, or do Crawford and them got any say so? I'm interested in that because Bob Arum can just make the fight with Spence. Say you're fighting on this day, take it. So Crawford may still be around, but Errol gonna be gone. So Crawford may be Crawford's last stop at 47. I don't know. But I would think that if Bud has an opportunity to get a belt at 54, an opportunity, kind of like the guy now, the WBO champion, take advantage of it. What's up, Tay Jones? Take advantage of it. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it, man. Got to be opportunistic. That would be 35, 40. That would be 4 division world champion. That's impressive. That's definitely Hall of Fame worthy. So I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. However, I don't think his resume is worthy of being in the Hall of Fame. people are going to vote him in just because of the current climate of this era. But I don't think right now, according to me, I don't think Terrence Crawford is a Hall of Famer. Just like I don't think Adrian Broner is quite yet a Hall of Famer. He's a 4-division world champion. You know, is Nonito Donaire a Hall of Famer yet? You know, it's got to ask these questions. So is Andre Berto? Well, he's a career 147 guy. So just honest questions. I don't know. Bud gets stepped on. No, I said find an opportunity. If he can find an opportunity at 54, you know, like maybe Castano or something like that, you know, but that's well after Errol vacates or something like that. Because I think Earl's gonna be champion at 54. I actually think, for real, no lie, I think Jamel Charlo should stay a career 154 guy. I think he's capable of it. Yeah, Bud is getting in easy. I just don't know what Hall of Famer he's fought. I don't know if you can be a Hall of Famer and not fight a Hall of Famer. Just what I'm saying. Run that by me. You know what I mean? How can you be a Hall of Famer and you ain't fought a Hall of Famer? Inquiring minds want to know. You got to think of it from that perspective. Miguel Cotto versus Spence. Somebody getting stopped. I don't know who. That's a true 50-50 fight. Whew. Because Errol gonna challenge himself. Errol gonna fight on the inside. But Cotto's a one-handed fighter. You know, when push come to shove, Cotto becomes a one-handed fighter. You know, is his left hook, right? He becomes a left hook. He's a left hook guy, right? But Cotto was a bad motherfucker, man. Ask Klitschko, has he beat a Hall of Famer? Good question. I don't know Klitschko's resume. I don't know. I literally blanked out on them. I forgot that. I mean, I would literally forget that they were heavyweight champions sometimes, probably. I don't even think about them now. I mean, obviously, they fought here in LA. The other brother with an eye this big, you know, a gash that big. Vitali, you know, but I would like to forget that era. Man, he fought the most anonymous dude. Who fought the most anonymous black guys in this era in boxing? Vladimir Klitschko fought the most anonymous. When I say anonymous guys in the heavyweight division, he fought some of the most guys. Man, I bet y'all can.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up?
What's going on, Barbershop? What's happening?
New caller?
Say that again.
New caller?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, the show is growing, y'all. The show is growing. We had 3 new callers in one night. Back to back to back. We going back to back. What's up, man? What you got?
Oh, I watch you all the time, man.
I know, but you're not calling in. You're not calling in. There's levels to this show. You can just listen. You can go to the chat. You can call in. I mean, there's levels. You hit level 3.
That's true.
That's the highest level. You hit level 3, man. You beat the game. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Anyway, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. I've been watching you since the beginning, man.
Thanks, dog. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, this pool counter, man. Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I was just trying to figure out. Yeah, we've been watching boxing. I've been watching boxing about 30 years, man. And you know, with this whole political climate they got going on with you know, Bud Crawford not wanting to fight these guys. It's real simple. I don't even see what the argument about. You know, Errol put forth offer 60-40, and they still talking about the man's ducking. Oh, I've never seen nothing like this. And then they don't want him to fight Porter. It's like he's supposed to be one of the best out there. So why they're living in this alternate reality? You know, especially with Canelo and all that going on. It's like they just letting him do what he want to do, you know, instead of fighting Jamel and Jamal, and nobody's saying that. And it's just like, hey, You know, they just live in their own little, their own little space or something. And so I'm like, if Terrence Crawford is the best, and I do think the guy is one of the best,
Sure.
but he need to go and he need to fight them guys, just like, Sugar Ray did, just like, the guys of the past, Terry Norris, he fought everybody, Taylor, they went through the gauntlet. So why are they giving Terrence Crawford a pass? I just don't get it. And and it's like we're never gonna know how good he truly is, even if he beats Spence, because style make fights. Shoot, he could beat Spence and lose to Porter.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if he never mix it up with the rest of the guys, we'll never know. They'll just say he beat Spence and he beat the best and he'll retire. And then everybody will be like, he was the best at 147 during that time. But no, he never mixed it up with the other guys, so we never know.
Right.
And then we got this weird thing going on with Canelo, talking about fighting Spence. I'm like, where they do that at? What?
Where they do that at?
I mean, where they do that at, bro? I mean, like, you coming from 175, wherever he's coming from, down to fight a welterweight. What, bro? Come on now. You go north. You don't go south. You know what I'm saying? And it's just amazing. It just amazes me that everybody's jumping on this bandwagon on this fight, even though it's a good money fight for both of them. But he still got business. Errol got business at 147, which I believe he would. He'll take care of that business. But I mean, he shouldn't even be thinking about a Canelo fight, man, because it's gonna look like not that Errol wouldn't be competitive with him, but I don't want him to do a Kell Brook. That's a Kell Brook move. You know what I'm saying? To go up to 160, and fight some killer, and then try to come back down and fight your rivals. And I just don't want to see him make that move, man. And I just wish he could just take care of business, with Manny Pacquiao, and then fight Crawford and move up to 154. And I don't know how that's going to play out with Jamel being the champion at 154. Is he going to move up, or how that's all going to play out? Because they're not going to fight.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to be real interesting to see the next year what everything's going to play out. With Spence talking about he's going to fight in the summertime, and who he's going to pick to fight. Who do you think he's going to fight for it?
I think Terrence Crawford.
You think he's gonna go straight to him?
Yeah, you said Errol Spence, right?
Yeah. You think he's gonna?
Yeah, I think that's the only fight to make.
You don't think he's gonna get Manny or try to get that belt?
I think Manny's trying to find a loophole in the game. I mean, he's the glitch. He's gonna be the king of glitch. He's gonna try and get the easiest opponent for the largest amount of money.
So you think you're going for Mikey Garcia, huh?
Maybe Mikey. Right.
There's got to be, because who else, poses, he's the lesser threat of all of them. He's not going to mess with Danny Garcia, or even though I think he would beat Danny Garcia, tell you the truth. But that would be a dangerous fight. Any of them at the top three would be a dangerous fight for Manny. Keith, he's just, I don't know. You think he might? He says he's not going to fight Keith.
Yeah, he said it today. He said today. He's like, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, he's really in a weird place with Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he something about Keith Thurman just flips him. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Well, he was a prima donna when he had the belts. You know how he turned Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah,
Sure
and he seen Errol was hungry and he was losing his thirst for the fight, and he tried to run. So I think Errol was just being, he's got a little petty little petty side to him, why, I mean, you can see it at press conference. He was like, why ask me about Terrence Crawford? I wouldn't go to his fights. He was just being petty, man. It's like, look, he said he don't need me, so, and Errol know he got the juice right now, so everybody's on his job,
right?
So they got to come through him. They got to see him, so. He's just flexing on them. It's like he say whatever.
Oh, he definitely flexing. Oh, he definitely flexing.
Right, and he's doing good with his money. It's just good to see him. How he's changing. You know what I'm saying, as a fighter. And, how he's maturing. And
I see it. I see it in him.
Yeah, he's relaxing, becoming his own man, finding his own way of what he want to do in his personal life, and I was like, wow, we seeing a man mature before our eyes. And I was like, wow, this dude is something, and getting a ranch, he getting a horse, investing in horses. I'm like, wow, he got some billionaires in his ear,
right?
And I was like, wow, that's that big boy stuff, and I just hope that he don't get mixed up with the whole Canelo thing, because that's like a sideshow to me, especially with that boy doing that what you call it, that drugs, the PEDs and stuff, and that could turn out ugly. And but that's my call, man. I don't want to take up all your time.
No, I appreciate you calling. That's love. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah. So I'll hit you back another day, man.
Please do.
Stay strong. I'll keep listening.
All right, I'll keep doing my push-ups.
All right,
All right, peace, K. Peace. I gotta get on my Drew Titan. You know what I mean? We got H Money in the building, man. What's up, H, man? Are you new to the show too? You new to the show?
I'm here every day. Never that. Hey,
to the show, man. What's up, man?
What's up with it, Fred? Hey, Fred, man, I heard a caller yesterday calling, trolling. He was trolling Devin Haney. I heard this caller before. This guy's like a troll. He sound like a real troll and shit, talking about Javier Fortuna, who got knocked out. He been knocked out before by Jason Sosa. And Gamboa beat Jason Sosa. So you criticizing Devin Haney for fighting Gamboa, but Gamboa beat Jason Sosa, who knocked out your boy Javier Fortuna. So stop it. You know what I mean? You talking about a tuna fish. We going for the big fish, Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney ready to fight Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko. Matter of fact, Javier Fortuna just fought a bum. Who is that guy he fought? Nobody watched that fight. You know what I mean? So let's make the big fights. Devin Haney, he wanted to fight Javier Fortuna after his shoulder surgery, Fred. And he petitioned to fight him. Javier Fortuna, he requested to fight Luke Campbell for a title eliminator. So let's be real, man. Devin Haney want that smoke. If Javier Fortuna want it, he can get it too. Devin Haney will beat his ass too. Let's be real. You feel me? Devin Haney, man, is a great fighter. Shout outs to Bill Haney. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this real quick, Fred. It's fight week. Charles Lolo Harris, 17-year-old boxing phenom, the number one prospect in boxing. Fred, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to promote Lolo. He's a great young fighter. He got a lot of power. He remind me of the Hawk, Aaron Pryor. You know what I mean? He's going for the knockouts. You feel me? And Fred, man, hey, turn up. Next week, I don't know what your schedule will look like. Let's get Lolo in here in the barbershop, the number one prospect in boxing. Let's set that up.
Thursday,
that's a deal?
Thursday, nigga.
Let's go. Hey, thank you,
we'll give him a segment. We tell him to come in for like 30 minutes on Thursday.
Okay.
For sure.
I got you. Hey, Fred, thank you for allowing, me on your platform. Because guess what? I'm going to make Lolo a star. I swear to God, Fred.
As you should.
Yes. And
I dare you. I dare you.
Okay, I got you. You just going to push me. You gonna push me. Yeah. Hey, Fred, what about you too? I want you know what I mean? You've been doing it. Actually, you started it with your interview with Lolo and his daddy. That shit did 100,000 views during the pandemic.
I ain't look at it yet.
During a pandemic. And Fred, man, look, I think this kid right here, he could be a Hall of Fame type of fighter. Hall of Famer. Everybody know him. Everybody know this kid out there in California. You know, he fight this Saturday. Matter of fact, they in Mexico right now. I talked to his dad in the morning. They in Mexico. They ready. The fight is Saturday. Tune in. Hey, Fred, I appreciate it once again. You know what I mean? This weekend, Canelo is fighting. What you think about it?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I only for real. Yeah, I'm one of the only guys that breathes boxing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I only know Canelo through highlights. Like, I don't watch his fights. I don't like. I will say I may watch it this weekend because I want to hang out with my boys, you know, and it's the first time I get to do it. But this may be my first Canelo fight that I actually watch, and I don't know. I see him in highlights on Instagram. Being honest, no lie. I think the last full fight I saw was Cotto or Triple G, one or two, and it wasn't live, you know. So honestly,
for sure. Hey, Fred. So tomorrow, Bob Arum, right?
He said Friday. Yeah.
Okay, hey Fred, hopefully you can let us know what time or something so I could get up and I could be ready for that.
Oh, I don't know. It'll be after 10 a.m. So it'll be afternoon your time for sure.
Okay, for sure, man. Hey, I'm going to tell Bob Arum about the #1 prospect in boxing, Charles Lolo Harris. We gonna get him on ESPN. Niggas talking about Edgar Berlanga. Nigga, man, fuck Edgar Berlanga. You see, Erickson Lubin was putting hands on Edgar Berlanga. He put hands on him. You feel me? Hey, Fred, I know you might be top ranked, low key. I think you got a top ranked shirt. You know what I mean? I think
I don't.
Low key though, on the low.
No, I just have a relation. I really have a relationship with Bob just from covering all his fights. You know, like Timothy Bradley, like covering Timothy Bradley and getting on the media bus. Really, no lie. God honest truth.
Would you say he's the greatest promoter of all time? Your opinion in boxing?
I don't know. I don't know. Shit.
Better than Don King? Would you say that?
I have more memories of Don King. I definitely have more memories of Don King. Like
where's Don King now?
As a kid.
Where is Don King now? And look at where Bob Arum is. He's on ESPN making some big fights. Last week with Shakur Stevenson, 2.2 million views. 2.2 million. So a lot of people tuned in to the Terrence Crawford fight, to the Teofimo Lopez Lomachenko fight. He's been putting on some big fights during the pandemic.
Yeah, he's actually been for real. I don't want to use the word blessing, but he's been an asset to boxing fans during the pandemic because we got Loma and Teofimo for basic cable prices. So that's actually positive, you know. So I don't know what, but that bubble shit was horrible. I ain't gonna lie. The only time I enjoyed the bubble was when that heavyweight came back in 7 days and he won. You know what I mean? I don't know his name, but I was rooting for him. But
so yep, you right though. So Fred, man, tomorrow I'm gonna be ready, man. So I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, peace.
All the time. Yeah, I haven't watched Canelo. I watch him in highlights. You know, like even when I bet my guys at my gym, I didn't watch the fight. I watch it in probably highlight form, you know, when it's on YouTube. But I can't call the last time I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to watch this Canelo fight. He just don't do it for me, honestly. Not that I have anything. But you know what? I may watch him now because he's not with Golden Boy, so I may get back on him. I think it was more Golden Boy than Canelo. For real. I think it was more that. Because I have nothing. I've never even interviewed Canelo. I mean, in a group interview maybe during the Cotto shit, but I played the Crawford. Coming right up. I don't want Drew to come through this phone and kick my ass. I got it for sure. I got you. Oh man. If that's not Hall of Fame worthy, I'm surprised that shit don't have 100,000 views. Man, that I still haven't watched that Hector Macho Camacho. I haven't got my Showtime back yet neither, so we'll see. I haven't got that back. Let me find it. I cover media. Oh my god, hilarious. Damn, that shit only got 800. How the hell this only has 871 views? That shit should have more than that. There you go.
Yo, what's up? This is Teofimo Lopez Sr. What's up? This H Money, Mr. The Zone. I work with Devin Haney Promotions, man. We trying to make the fight happen. What's up with the this is, man. Stop ducking Haney. Stop ducking Haney, bro. He's ducking. I'm live right now, Lopez Sr. I'm live. Come join the panel. Don't duck like your son ducking Devin Haney. George Cambosis.
You're talking to yourself.
Come on, man. I thought you said you're gonna make the big fight for Undisputed. You guys lying to the fans, bro. Stop moving stop ducking, man.
Stop moving the goalposts, man.
The whole time about sparring. Let's make the fight happen for the fans for Undisputed. This Lopez Sr., I know who I'm talking to. True School Sport gave me your number, man.
Oh my God.
I cover media. We want
I cover media.
George Cambosis Jr. is a bullshit fight, and you know it. He just got outboxed by Lee Selby.
Damn. Oh man. That shit is an instant classic, man. Instant classic, dog. Nobody does it better than H, man. Hey, speaking of H Money, I'm not sure if you what's up, Blue Blood? I'm not sure if you heard that interview with Eddie Hearn today. It was in one interview that I watched on Ellie's page today. And he said something that was interesting. He said, no. Devin Haney is not fighting. What's the guy's name? Damn. Rolly. He's not fighting Rolly. He is not fighting Rolly. Devin Haney gets paid a lot of money, and we got to put him in a big fight. That's what he said. So I'm very interested who he's gonna fight next. And yeah, man, it's I cover media. Oh my God, I cover media, dog. That should be a hashtag. I cover media. H Money, you got to put that in your hashtag on Instagram. I cover media. Timothy Bloom. He's a popular guy. Oh shit, I got Tina Thompson's number. So, but yeah, man, it's man, that nigga was funny as man. When I say that nigga is funny, you the best ever, dog. You the best ever. H Money, I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can do what you do. Hey, you know how they say be great at doing what you're doing? H Money, be great at doing what you're doing. Nobody can do you better than you. And that is a guarantee. Damn. So I'm interested to find out like what Devin Haney gonna do next. He said though, see here where it gets tricky. Said the winner of who? That January 2nd fight. Ryan Garcia and Campbell. But Tank Davis wants the winner. The best fighter in the world. He wants the winner of that shit. So this shit gonna get real interesting. And the WBC guaranteed Devin Haney versus the winner of Ryan Garcia and what's called. So this shit. One more time, please. You went to yours. Okay, not a problem. Coming right up. Coming right up. I'll even make it big screen for y'all.
Yo, what's up? This is Teofimo Lopez Sr. What's up? This H Money, Mr. The Zone. I work with Devin Haney Promotions, man. We trying to make the fight happen. What's up with this is, man. Stop ducking Haney. Stop ducking Haney. Stop ducking Haney, bro. He's ducking. I'm live right now, Lopez Sr. I'm live. Come join the panel. Don't duck like your son ducking Devin Haney. George Kambosos Jr. Come on, man. I thought you said you're gonna make the big fight for Undisputed. You guys lying to the fans, bro. Stop moving. Stop ducking, man. For real, you've been lying the whole time about sparring. Let's make the fight happen for the fans for Undisputed. This Lopez Sr., I know who I'm talking to. True School Sport gave me your number, man. I cover media. We want the Haney fight with Lopez. George Kambosos Jr. is a bullshit fight, and you know it. He just got outboxed by Lee Selby.
that shit never gets old, man. How the hell does something never get old? Can y'all tell me that? How the hell is that shit still funny? That shit's still funny, dog. I cover media. That shit's still funny, dog. I don't know how it only got 871 views, man. Y'all not doing a good job at sharing that shit. What the hell y'all doing? Shit, that's a classic. Man, that is an instant classic, dog. No lie. Blue blood over there in tears. That shit is the funniest shit. Oh my God. That shit is the funniest, dog. Man. He really called Garcia. He really called Garcia's Mexican. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh man. It's no Teofimo here. No Teofimo here. Hey, the show always goes to shits every time we play that, man. Oh man, it has True School Sports Steak, Fred Ace, right, for all the free. I know, right? I know, but that's a classic, though. Oh my God, is the funny. He gave me a number, dog. It's like 5 moments. Like he says, man, you keep on moving, man. You ducking, moving the goalpost, man. He forgot to say goalpost, man. Man, dog, man, ain't nobody. Oh, let me open the phone lines again. Yeah, go ahead and call in. Hey, no, it's 10:30 already, dude. This got to be the fastest 2 hours of my life, man. It's 2:30. What's up, Blue Blood? How you feeling, man? I saw your video. I got the news just now about you had me laughing, dog. This nigga said Teofimo Lopez versus Teofimo Lopez. In your video you just dropped. I just heard that shit. That shit was funny as hell. I don't know if you caught that. Did you catch that, Blue Blood, or nah? Oh shit! What did I just do? Okay, good. All right. Hey, what's up, Oklahoma? What you got?
So what's happening in barbershop? How you doing, my brother?
Oh, you new to the show, huh?
Yeah, I've been on here once before.
Oh, okay, what's up? Well, I haven't done this to you.
Welcome to the show.
I thought you was Oklahoma that normally calls in. You from Oklahoma though, right?
Sir. Yes, sir. I'm originally from California.
But, no, you ain't, nigga. No, you ain't. Stop lying. You can't be.
I'm originally from the 559.
Of who?
I moved to
South side of what?
I'm originally from the 559.
Oh, you from up north?
Which is the San Joaquin Valley, you know.
Man, that shit ain't California, man. That's like Oregon. But what you got, man?
Well, what's up, brother? We're talking boxing, right?
Yeah, what you got?
Man, like Teofimo Lopez is a bad motherfucker.
I knew you was about to say that.
Hey, and but anyways, but have you seen the beef between fucking Devin Haney and Rollies?
Yeah, I
on
saw it.
Instagram.
I saw it.
I'm like, Rollies is like fucking like posting pictures of Devin Haney like a female.
Oh,
Dude, what the?
yeah, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing. Like Sunday night. I was laughing.
Yeah, bro, that was funny, bro. I'm like, Rolly. Man, Rolly got no filter, bro.
Rolly ain't got no
really
filter.
got no filter
At all. They're not gonna fight though.
I think you need to fight somebody like Devin Haney or Gervonta St. Davis. He need to, you know, because I mean, his last fight against the Dominican cat, he got gifted. It was a gift.
It was.
It was a gift, my brother. Like, he didn't win. It was a gift.
He didn't win. Everyone said, even his own stablemate, Badu Jack, says, Floyd, can I get refs like that? Because he got three or four draws or something like that.
Exactly, bro. So, and Broly still keep on talking shit. Like I don't know, man. Like, I like Broly, but is he delusional?
No, he's not delusional. No, he's not delusional. No, he really believes it.
I like Broly, but come on. But how do you think he would have fared against Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney? Do you think he has a chance?
Oh man, he's not in that conversation.
Not yet. I mean, he's a champion though. He became a champion. He became a champion before Ryan Garcia.
He is a champion.
He's a champion. He might be interim or whatever the hell you call it.
When he walks down the street, people don't know it. People just see the belt. Oh, you a world champion? Yeah, I'm a world champion.
Exactly, bro. So I was like, damn, fucking Broly became a champion before Ryan Garcia. Crazy,
did.
You know what I mean?
Ryan Garcia got a fight in a couple of weeks. 19th, 25th. Oh shit, he got a fight in 2 weeks.
Bro, he got a fight January 2nd or January 1st.
He got a fight in 2 weeks then. The 26th.
Yeah.
And then it's 2 weeks. I'm actually more interested in the Ryan Garcia than I am the Canelo fight.
Yes, sir.
Because Luke Campbell gonna fight his tail off.
Luke Campbell, I think this is his first real test.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
I agree.
Because Duno, Duno, but Duno was like a underrated fighter, you know. But Luke Campbell, he's legit.
Yeah, Luke Campbell's definitely legit because he gave Loma all he could handle.
Fuck yeah. He's a good fighter, man. So if Ryan Garcia beat Campbell, give him a title shot. Give him a title shot. You know
I agree. I agree.
And,
Fight now. Fight now.
Shot.
Fight now.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Garcia might be the best one out the group.
Dude, the thing about Ryan Garcia is like I will admit, I'm like, oh, he's an Instagram star. He's just an Instagram star, but he's knocking motherfuckers out, and I'm like, damn, this dude is real, you know.
Back to back first round knockouts.
Or yeah, like when knocked out Duno, like all the other guys, man. I want to see him against Gervonta Tank Davis for real.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna match Tank Davis next because he's a pay-per-view guy now. So you gotta make us pay for it. That's the one gift that we get from pay-per-view because you can't fight like Joe Blow on pay-per-view.
Right. And I agree with you because Tank Davis just had a pay-per-view with Leo Santa Cruz.
He did? Tank fought Leo?
Tank versus Leo was the pay-per-view.
When did that happen? When was that fight?
Come on, brother. You know you watch it.
No.
You didn't watch Tank versus Leo?
No.
Come on. The whole world watched it, my brother.
No, I missed that.
Tank versus Leo Santa Cruz.
No, I missed it.
and he knocked his ass out.
He did?
the
Oh damn! I thought that
fourth,
was.
fifth
I
round.
thought that was coming up next year.
Nah, but what I'm trying to tell you is, could you imagine Tank versus Ryan Garcia if he beats Campbell? Or can you imagine Tank versus Devin Haney or versus Teofimo Lopez? Man, those are the fights that we want to watch, that we want to see, you know? Those are the main fights that we want to see. But, man, promotions, Top Rank don't get along with Golden Boy. Top Rank don't get along with PBC. But come on, dude, make the fights happen.
Yeah, right. I'm with you.
Because Tank is a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a bad man.
That's the reason.
He's a bad man.
That is the reason.
Tank's a bad man.
Yes, sir. The reason why he got the name Tank is because he hits like a tank. Teofimo Lopez.
Did he really fight? Hold up, time out. Did Tank really fight Leo Santa Cruz?
Yes, sir.
I thought that fight was coming up. Oh, how did I miss that?
Yeah, no, look, brother, I'm telling you, I'm 100% sure.
I don't believe it. We need more people.
Sure that Tank fought Leo Santa Cruz on pay-per-view on Showtime and knocked him out like in the 6th round. Clean.
Wow. I got to go back and watch that.
Yes, sir. Look it up on YouTube.
Go
to YouTube, look it up. You'll see he came up with a nasty uppercut and just hit him right in the chin. Knocked him out clean. He woke up like a minute later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was nasty, bro. I thought you were joking at first, but you really didn't watch it?
I thought it was coming up Cinco de Mayo or something like that. I thought they were talking about it.
Bro. Nah, bro. He fucking Tank knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. He knocked him out clean, bro.
I mean, Leo Santa Cruz is a volume puncher, so that was to be expected. Catch him in between, bait him
coming forward against a counter puncher. He's gonna get countered eventually. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you calling in, though.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, Barbershop. Hey.
Oh, that's love.
I've been watching your channel every day, man.
That's love.
You got good content.
That's love.
Much love, my brother.
Oh,
have a good night.
Appreciate it, man. Then we getting a lot of new callers, man. The channel is growing, dog. Damn. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. We got like 5 new callers. Fred, this is how I got the money. Hey, whenever you hear a Latino call it with a black host with an open forum, you're like, man, please don't say the N-word. Please don't say the N-word. I know what y'all thinking. I'm thinking the same thing, nigga. I'm not. Please don't say. God, please don't say it. Please don't say it, man. Please don't. I know y'all was thinking that. Oh man.
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Fred? How you, man?
How you doing? Who this?
Man, this used to be Dogface. I changed my name, man. I heard it's a white boy running around here from California calling himself Dogface, man. I'm Earn Incorporated. I'm Earn Incorporated.
Oh, that was you.
Now,
okay, I saw you in the chat. What's up? I thought you were
hey,
new.
Look.
What's up?
No, man, look. I remember it being reported before, like when Errol Spence first came back from the accident. I know they talking about T.O. and all that, but I want to get to the Errol stuff right quick. I remember he offered to fight Bud when he first came back, and Bud Crawford told everybody talking about Errol ducking. He offered to fight Bud when he first came back, and Bud said, "No, you get your tune-up fight first before I fight you." You remember hearing that being reported? Do you remember that, Fred?
I don't.
Yeah,
I do remember Terrence Crawford saying
bro,
he didn't want to fight him first because he didn't want
because
people
he
to
don't
say,
want no
yeah.
excuses. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And another thing, right? As far as these boxers calling each other, fans, casual fans, like the casual fans, Fred, we basically the customers. Like,
yeah.
How could you treat a customer like they ain't even worth it though? Like, I mean, you can tell from the sales. Like, why would that's like hustling backwards, Fred?
Yeah.
That's like hustling backwards. And this is my last thing though. I don't think that this Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight should happen right now, Fred, because we need asses in the seats for this fight.
Well, we better get them before they close this country down.
Man, I doubt it. I doubt if that's not enough people. It's not enough asses in the seat that live 15, 16,000 people, man. I mean, we should at least wait till everything open up.
That might be a year.
Don't you think that? No. Don't you think Bob and Al? Don't you think Al thinking that Al Haney? You think he really wants this fight to happen with the country and the state that it's in, Fred?
I've given up on trying to think like a promoter because they always let us down. So I'm gonna stay in my fan seat and say I want the fight now, and you take what you can get and you give the fans what they want, and let the cards fall where they may. Errol Spence is gonna be this time next year. Errol Spence will be a 154 pounder.
Yeah, but he gonna fight Bud first. You better believe that. You better believe that. But I don't think everything gonna shut everything down. I think
you don't think everything gonna shut everything down.
Well, I'm a little confused, man. You gotta excuse me, man. You know. But listen, I think. But listen, I think shit go up. I think shit go open up in a minute, Fred.
Brown or clear?
I really think, huh?
Brown or clear?
What do you mean?
What you drinking? Brown or clear?
No, man, I was laid back, man. I thought you weren't gonna answer the phone. I hit the phone like 5 times. I'm like, damn, Fred, what happened? You put me on a redhead stepchild list or what?
Nah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, everything. I mean, everything's gonna take care of everything.
And I think, hey, look, it don't make no sense to have this fight right now, though, Fred. I mean, they can say
I don't care about their pockets.
It don't make
we
no
can't
sense.
care about their pockets. They got to care about their pockets. We paying. We're paying, dog. We paying. Friends don't let friends call in drunk. You ever heard that before?
Hey, Fred, look, you're gonna lay up off me, Jack. I see you giving me a hard time, sir. And I'm supporting the channel. We barbershop kids.
Yeah.
5 million likes and growing.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Keep on hitting that like button too, dog.
I'll try.
All right. Everybody's uncle's calling in tonight, dog. What the fuck is this? Uncle night at the barbershop, nigga? God damn.
This is barbershop kids.
Damn.
5 million likes and growing.
Oh, hey, man. Everybody uncle calling in, dog. God, DB, what you put out a flyer today? God damn.
Hey, man, we fucking with the barbershop.
Everybody got gray in their beard tonight, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. Everybody got gray in their beard tonight, Jack. You hit it right on the head, sir.
Yep, I know.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you though, man. You go ahead and do your thing though, but I don't think that fight should happen right now though, sir.
All right, well, you keep on waiting. You keep on waiting. You gonna and guess what? In 3 years, you know what fight we gonna get?
So you think the world gonna be closed down for 3 years, Fred? You think this shit gonna be popping for 3 years? This COVID-19 stuff, man.
No. I think the vaccines are run its course by the end of the year. I think that in 3 years we'll get Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez at 186 pounds.
Are you high? Are you high, Fred? Hey, look. Maybe that's maybe what we get, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, man. I'm done fucking with you, Fred.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate
you,
man.
Have a good one,
keep
man.
that
God
30.
Keep
you, that 38 on your waist. Keep that 38 on your waist, big homie.
Hey, boy, you better believe that.
I know.
Jack, and
I know that. I know. I got a scope on mine now.
Hey, look, let me
What's
say
up?
this before I go though, man. The dude who
gotta-
was just on the phone and he said that the dude who called Teofimo Lopez daddy, man, that's hilarious, man. It reminded me one time I was in the bullpen, right, Fred?
Mm-hmm.
And look, it was this guy named Twin. They was stealing out of a Jiffy Lube. So Twin and his rappy was in a Jiffy Lube. They was stealing. I'm in the bullpen. We all in the courtroom. We in the back behind the court in the bullpen, get ready to go to court. So Twin tell me this story how he get caught because his friend got caught first. They in the Jiffy Lube stealing. So the police came in. Twin hid. They couldn't find him. They caught his friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when the police was pulling his friend out, you know what his friend said? Hey, Twin, you might as well say, come on out. They didn't got us.
Hey, well, second of all,
hey, Twin, you might as well say, come on out. They didn't got us. Hey, look, dude who called in Teofimo Lopez, he did good, man. But at the end, he said, man, I got your number from dude, man. That was hilarious.
I got two questions, nigga. Why are they robbing Jiffy Lube?
Because they were casual fans, Fred. They were customers.
Okay.
They were customers.
And two,
they were casuals.
And two,
they were casuals.
And two, you that nigga that get to the front door and start telling 8 stories. Nigga, I told you I was tired, nigga. I told you I was yawning and stretching and shit. I'll walk you to the front door, nigga. You start 13 new stories, nigga. Remember in 13 years old in middle school, nigga, you supposed to hang up 4 minutes ago, nigga.
Hey, Fred.
What, man? What, man?
I'll talk to you tomorrow, sir.
Man, please call me back. Please call me back.
We are barbershop kids.
Man.
5 million likes and growing, sir.
Please call it.
You have a good one, man.
We'll be back Sunday for you, man. Please call back. Please call back.
All right, man. I got
you. You a borderline. You a borderline one. I don't want you to be a one-hit wonder. All right, so come back. All right, Vanilla Ice. All right.
Hey, Fred, watch your mouth.
All right, Millie Vanilli.
I got ADD, Fred. You got to relax.
All right, well, you go. All right,
sir.
Jeez, keep your hand off that trigger then if you got ADD, nigga. Peace.
All
right, peace. I got you next, Real Rap, man. What's up, sir? What you got, man?
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
What's up, man?
What's up, Fred? What's up?
Hey, what's up? How you feel, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Man, great show as always, man. I wanted to come with, something different. I'm from North Carolina. We talking about making the best fights. I got a dude in North Carolina, who is nasty. He's 14-0. He got a good amateur record, 35-13. A lot of those 13 really could have went the other way, but he's a real humble dude. They're working from humble, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But getting this independent. He wants the smoke with Devin Haney.
I know.
He wants the smoke with Devin Haney. I'm talking about Michael Williams Jr. He wants the smoke with Devin Haney. Right here in North Carolina, man. He's ready to go. He's trained to go. He got the skills to pay the bills. He just need to get those big fights. So he's ready to go, man. But we need to get this work.
When you want him to come in and talk his shit. When you want to come in. It's late now. When you want him to come in.
Oh, most definitely. I'll have him come in. I'll hit you on Instagram, and
sure,
when I can have them together. Him and his dad train him just like Devin Haney's dad trains him, and he's trained to go, man. He's like that.
Okay, I'm with it. So we can have Lolo come in for 30 minutes on Thursday, and we can have Michael Williams, correct?
Yes, Michael Williams Jr.
30 minutes on Thursday.
All right, facts.
Why not? 9:30 we'll have Lolo and you're on the East Coast, so we'll have you come at 9:30 and have Lolo come on at 10 or 9:15. You know what I mean? And just come on and come hang out with us.
That's what's up, man. Salute to
fight
you,
Rolly. Hey, how about you fight Rolly first? Tell that nigga to fight Rolly first. Fight Rolly first, man.
They've been putting out the be real with you. They put out the offers to a lot of people, but they, the big names want the big money. and these guys are independent. They really good, but they independent, so they ain't got like thousands or hundreds of thousands to throw somebody. You know what I'm saying? Without guaranteeing a big name fighter or it's going to be seen everywhere. So they really trying to get that work.
What weight does he fight at?
Oh, he can actually go up and down, but he's actually at the 135 though.
Okay.
That's where he'll fight people like he's fought all the way up to 47, but he's at 135.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get him in here for sure. Yeah. Thursday, tell him to come in. Maybe we can set it up for Thursday because I got guests Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week.
All right. Most definitely.
For sure. Yeah, we'll rock out with him. Why not?
All right. Salute to you, Fred. I'm back.
Man, I thank you for bringing attention to him for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll rock out for sure. This is everybody's platform. Queens! What's up, man?
Think I better let it go.
What's up, man? Gregory X, man. Fred, are you passing out drunk capsules to your callers? This is one of Harris broadcast. It is, dog. Hey, this is the uncle special, dog. This is the uncle. That's the uncle, nigga. This is the uncle special. And a nigga with the uncle hairline just called in. What's up, big homie? What's up?
Well, you out here looking like Charlemagne before the lightning skin cream. You better stop, Fred. Because and that's not my goddamn intro, Fred. Goddamn, man. Let me get my Minister Farrakhan intro, man. Come on, bro. You know what it is.
Why does your hoodie match your hairline? Your hoodie matches your hairline go straight down.
Think I better let it go.
That's your intro.
That's not my intro, Fred.
Times have changed. You took your hat off. Fuck you up.
Oh man, Isaac. I'm gonna let you slide, Isaac Hayes. Look, man.
All right, what's up?
All right, look. Before I get on boxing, man, let me say this, dog. And it's a serious note.
Okay.
From the time that we got started with this whole pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you a question. It's rhetorical, but I want the answer. When has Walmart ever shut down, Fred?
Walmart? I don't think
closed completely.
I don't think it has.
It hasn't. The answer is it hasn't.
I'm assuming it hasn't because I don't shop at Walmart.
That's the right answer. Okay. Right answer. You gave me the right answer. It's not a trick question. Kroger, whatever, across the country, because everybody's got different grocery stores around the country, right?
Ralph's, Kroger.
So exactly. So y'all can name a few shop for less out there. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all from? All that.
Food for less, nigga.
Food for less, man. You know, nigga, I'm not from there, nigga. I just stayed out there.
ShopRite is in New York, East Coast. ShopRite.
Okay, there you go. So we done named just off the top of our head 5-6 different establishments to go and buy you food. Well, we've been hit with this mask bullshit. We've been hit with this, which is the real bullshit, the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Social distance, all this other shit. But nobody ever mentioned that we touch the same products every day when we go shopping, whether it be the same groceries, same fruits and vegetables, whatever. We touch the same shit. So how is that affecting the pandemic positively when we're all still touching the same product, we're all trying to do this fake ass social distance and wearing these masks and all these fake ass remedies that they know is not working, but we out here still spending money. The big corporations never shut down, never closed. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we all touching the same product. I just wanted to start my call off with that because niggas love talking about this pandemic shit. On top of we see what's going on with the vaccine, how it's fucking people up and shit. So cast that love talking about science and all this shit. I would love to have that conversation. So anyway, so this boxing with Canelo is obviously what y'all call that, trolling. He's trolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Number one, we don't big up drug cheats. Number one, period. We don't big up drug cheats. We don't big up people that created they created import and export for wild boar penis and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole trade route. Him and Tyson Fury have a whole trade route for wild boar and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hence the nandrolone and the clenbuterol. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, like what the caller was saying prior, whether he was drunk or not, he hit the fact and a point. When the accident first happened, Bud did say that. But and I understand why Bud said it. Bud said it for the reason where, you know, if he felt like he won, he didn't want to hear the excuses, but it was said that he didn't want to fight Errol coming out. He wanted Errol to take a tune up. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, this is the same person that said he was willing to drop down to 135. This is the same person that took the fight possibility off the table multiple times. You know what I'm saying? We all have a respect for Bud's skill set. You know what I'm saying? We all have a respect for Bud's skill set. We all want to see him fight the best competition. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I said all that shit in the beginning about the pandemic, and now I'm making a point about Bud and Errol, is because I do feel like we'll get the fight sooner than later. They're not about to shut the fucking country down for the next 2 to 3 years. We live in a capitalistic society, and Texas ain't playing that bullshit. Like I said, when I went to the fight, we were at like 16, 17,000. And that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a great number, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people are getting tired of being told what to do, you know what I'm saying? So especially in Texas, I think Texas is going to be the leader pushing this shit as far as, you know, getting everybody back. I feel sorry for y'all on the West Coast only because of y'all's bullshit ass politicians and shit trying to keep y'all in lockdown. But I think we'll be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we can get the fight sooner than later. And as far as with Bud, look, bro, you got to come up to the negotiation table, dog. You got to put yourself in the best position to win, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give yourself the best circumstances to win. Other than that, the ball is in Errol's court. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, before I get out of here, I'm gonna close out. The reason why you ain't been seeing H money is that nigga been shooting. You know, that's why you ain't been seeing that nigga. He been hitting that line. You know what I'm saying? Been hitting that line. That's why you ain't been seeing my dog, because he been hitting that line. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't fucking with his regular plug. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting that fish scale. You know what I'm saying? He getting that bullshit. You know, he hitting H money. Got to call the third plug. You know what I'm saying? He got to call the nigga that's down the street. You know what I'm saying? He got to call the nigga that he ain't got enough gas money to come serve him. So part of the money that he spend, the gas money come out when he purchased the dope. But that's why you ain't been seeing H money show his face. You know what I'm saying? Because he been hitting that line. He been fucking with that lower quality dope. That's why his energy ain't the same. I guarantee you, bro. You niggas hit H money super chat. You know what I'm saying? You get H money to about $250. That nigga can go get that good 8-ball of dope. You know what I'm saying? Then you can really see that nigga turn up. Haney, nigga. It'll come back.
Where did this come from? Yeah. Where did this come from? Yeah. Where did that come from? Salute to Freddie Pendergrass and Real Rap Ruffin. That's funny.
That's my dog, man. Salute my brother D Bevel, man. Salute.
Oh, y'all been building offline?
Hell yeah, we've been building offline. Man, salute to Lauren Bevel too, man. That's my sister. Hell yeah, we've been building offline. Fred, the fuck? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, we got a whole coalition, man. It's us and the Al Hammond side versus you and the Bob Arum side. You know what I'm saying? We gonna meet in the middle.
Where the hell am I? That's wrong. Whenever a white person has any inkling of telling the truth, black people just go overboard. Oh, nigga, you one of them niggas now. Oh, nigga. Nah, man. God damn. God damn. Oh, you one of them niggas, huh? You one of them uppity Negroes, huh? You just moved on up to the east side, huh?
No, Fred, you a Bob Arrow disciple, bro. It's okay. You can admit
I
it.
ain't nobody's disciple, nigga.
You a follower of Bob Arrow. You a
I
Bob
am
Arrow
nobody's disciple, nigga. I don't give a fuck how beautiful that shower. Nah, nigga, I ain't
you
no.
preach the Bob Arum doctrine, bro. Stop it.
I don't. I'm just tired of telling y'all niggas, and y'all niggas don't listen. I told Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson's still there. I'm done. I'm going to enjoy the last days of Bob Arum. I get to enjoy him now, and that's what I'm going to do. He come in and talk his shit, and hopefully everybody pay attention. If y'all don't, it's on y'all. But I'm done trying to tell y'all this is how it's done. This is what he's going to say. This is what he's going to do, and y'all don't listen. So I'm about to have fun.
Cause you know the cult leader. The like the followers of the leader are gonna know the leader. Yeah, like they gonna know the leader.
So the hundreds of videos I've done, who was I then?
You were an initiate. What they call that when you in the electrician field? You were a journeyman back then. You were a journeyman.
Okay, journeyman. Okay. Journeyman. I accept.
Nah, you at the master craft level now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You at the master builder level.
Well, guess who's
still a follower of the.
Well, guess who's gonna be in here tomorrow?
Who? I'm gonna be here.
The leader of the cult, Bob Arum. He'll be in here.
I don't want to hear his bullshit.
Let it go. Real rap look like Gerald Levert after gastric bypass surgery and hair removal.
Terrence Bailey. Terrence. I'm gonna get you in the chat, Terrence. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to you. We'll let Fred salute, bro. I'm gonna let the DB code close out, dog. Salute to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Come back to Al Heyman, bro. You can come back, bro.
I'm not on nobody's team anymore. I'm not on nobody's team anymore. Nobody's. I'm on the barbershop's team. Nobody.
All right. Well, we're gonna support the barbershop, but we need you to get last thing. Because it's not all the way over. You still following the Wilder Fury shit?
I'm following it. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. How do you feel? Because I had a discussion with Reggie earlier, so I know how Reggie feels.
Were y'all building offline?
Huh?
Were y'all building offline?
Yeah, we building offline. Yeah. How do you and we was going in on the war of 1812 too, you know what I'm saying? We was going in on the treaties and shit. It wasn't African.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
But I know that's where, if anybody's got claim to say they're African, I give it to you, Fred. You know what I'm saying? You got African features. But anyway, on a serious note.
All right, let's come to profiles real quick. Come on.
Say again?
Take your hoodie off. Let's get profiles real quick.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh God. You got a Beetle, you got a Beetlejuice profile, dog. Oh my God, this nigga got a Beetlejuice profile. Hey, somebody said, oh my, you got a Beetlejuice profile, nigga. I'm the Black Howard Stern and you Beetlejuice, nigga. Damn,
Beetlejuice.
Damn, nigga, for real.
Nah, you're not Beetlejuice, bro. You Charlemagne the God's older brother, bro. Right. I finally figured it out. But on a serious, how would you feel if all the belts had got dropped? Because that's what some dude that's in me that covers media was saying today, man. Basically he was putting out the scenario if AJ and Fury were to drop the belts and just get the fight in and try to go around Wilder. Like, it's like, number one, I want to know how you feel about that and the possibility with the legal and
say the
all
second
that
half again. Say the second half again.
I was asking how would you feel if AJ and Fury, which it's a bullshit hypothetical scenario that was laid out earlier, but I was asking how would you feel if they tried to vacate the titles and fight outside of the titles?
Actually, I actually like that concept. It's just sad that it's gonna be Eddie Hearn actually do it. You know what I mean? Because I actually think like that's important. I actually think like that's important for us to actually make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, like Reggie's got a good perspective on it. If like Reggie wanted to call in before we closed out, Reggie, oh come on. I gotta look at the comments, bro.
Oh my God! Is that the? Is that the oh my God!
Oh, oh. Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Oh my God!
Hey, I want my old intro music back, nigga. I want my old intro music, nigga. No. I want my old intro music back, nigga.
Oh my God, man. Woo. Man. Oh. Oh my God.
That's why I can't be serious. I can't think of no comebacks, dog. Look, you won this wrong. You won this wrong. You got it.
Your hairline just like his, dog. Y'all got identical hairlines, dog. This shit go all the way back and then straight down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
That's why I can't take you nowhere, Fred. That's why I can't take you nowhere, dog.
Oh my God.
We gonna act up in front of there's thousands of people watching this.
Oh man.
We gonna do this in front of company, dog.
Oh man.
I'm trying to give you a serious boxing scenario, man. This how you all right, bet.
Oh man.
Video coming, Fred.
Oh man.
Video coming, Fred.
Nigga crying real tears.
That shit funny, dog.
Oh.
That shit funny, nigga. I laugh. You get the shit funny, I'm gonna laugh, nigga. Oh man, bro. Look, man. I wanted Reggie to come up and y'all said, but it is what I guess we're gonna catch Reggie when he go live, man.
All right. One more time, let's see if it matches.
This nigga, dog.
All right, take your hoodie off. Take your hoodie off one more time. Take your hoodie off.
Let's do a side by side. No, I'll do a side by side of Isaac Hayes.
It's too late. Joke is gone. Nah, let me think of somebody else. Come on, man.
They ain't doing no side by side. I already gave you a side by side.
Man, damn.
It's a lot of bald headed niggas you look like. I can't think of them all.
Okay though. It's okay.
Hating on the nigga downfall and shit, bro. You be praying that my hair fall out every night. You be praying, dog.
No, I don't have to pray. Pray is something that you hope to happen, nigga. The shit is actually happening. Oh my God. Oh my God, dog.
Hey, Fred, You know, I want you to do, Fred. I want you to go to your nearest Planet Fitness and go evenly tan your head, dog. You got two.
Oh
You
man.
know you got.
Oh man.
Thank you, Todd. I got a video coming for you.
Why don't you just say peace? Just say peace. Just say peace.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, just take this bow out gracefully. You know?
Got that. You got this wrong. I give you that. You won this wrong.
Yeah, I'm Black Jesus. Peace. No disciples.
Peace,
no disciples on my fork.
You're a Bob Arum disciple.
No disciples on my fork. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. If this shit ain't the funniest shit ever, dog, look at this shit. Does this shit look like that nigga or what? Oh God, this nigga just made the IG Hall of Fame. You definitely going in. Hey, you definitely going to the you definitely going in the IG Hall of Fame, though. I'm about to edit the fuck out of this. Man. Oh man. Oh man. Nobody does it better. DB, holla at me, man. Holla at me, DB. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Oh man. Oh man. Man, real rap. Don't come back till Sunday. All right. Take 2 days off. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Whew. Oh man. Look like they in the same room. Oh man, that was funny. Oh wow. That was funny. Where Asia Math at? He would have put in the chat. There's the gold in the show. Where Asia Math at, man? I ain't seen him in a couple of days. Hopefully he all right. Whew. That was funny. That was funny. I ether you every time. Shout out to Nate Dogg, right? Shout out to Nate Dogg. I ether you every time, dog. I'm telling you. See, mine's come naturally. You got to do research and shit. I just get it off the cuff. At full retreat. Oh my God, man. Oh man. What's up, Bobby? Welcome to the show, man. Oh man, where DB at? DB took a break. He took a bathroom break real quick. Man, that was funny. Hey, the last 2 nights we ain't been on topic at all. At all, man. At all. We started off with Wilder yesterday. That shit lasted 3.5 minutes. We started off with Spence. That shit lasted what? 2 callers. We got 2 callers talking about Spence. Oh, before DB come in, we got 214 coming in, man. What's up?
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch.
What's up, 214?
Yo, Fred, I think with that hairline, I think he better let it go.
I think I better let it go.
You wrong for that, Fred, man. You wrong. Boy, you done made my night, man. That made my night, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man, I'm from Dallas, Texas, man. I just want to call in and tell you, man, I do appreciate you, man, what you're doing, my brother.
Oh, that's love.
Man, and, you know, I just want to tell y'all, man, I'll call in a few days back with Chef side. I was explaining how wonderful that Errol Spence is to us down here, you know, that young black brother. Yep. Man, he support us, man, put the blacks on his back. And
right.
And I don't think people understand like, what the things that he do, you know, down here in Dallas. Even when he came out to, I was telling about when he came out to the song he came out to, when he walked to the ring with Mr. Officer, in a place where Jerry Jones wouldn't even let you kneel down.
Oh, right.
And he had the courage to play that song, come out to the ring, man, and people missed it.
Yeah, people missed it. People missed it because they were more into like, man, he's really walking to the ring. They didn't even hear the song.
They didn't even hear the song, but they go back and listen to the lyrics and see what it's saying.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate it more and be like, wow, man, this man came out to this song out here, man. That young brother, man, I love his blackness, how he keep it on his back, man. And
he's subtle about it too.
Man.
He's real subtle. He's not like real loud with it. Yeah.
He's real subtle. He's a good dude. And I was just telling man, I think the Crawford fight, I know the Crawford fight gonna happen, but I just know that I think Crawford and let Errol get too good, man. I think he should have got Errol early before he started fighting all this competition that he's fighting, because now he's fighting better competition. And every time he fight it, it's like he's been prepared for this Crawford fight, because I know Crawford like to switch up, but what you gonna switch it? Errol change up every fight that he fight. He change up to a different
3 styles, 3 fights. Yep.
That's right. So now when Crawford get in there, yeah, he can switch, but man, it ain't gonna matter, man. I'm telling you, Errol competition lately now of fighting these good competition, of fighting the Porters and fighting the Danny Garcias and fighting the Mikey Garcias and fighting these type of fighters is letting him sit here and study, get better with his craft. And I think that's gonna pay a big dividends when he get into that Crawford fight. And Crawford, that's why I be saying I wish Crawford, he can only take what they give him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think he, should take better competition. And I think when that fight happened, man, Errol he's a bigger dude, man. Man, Errol a special kind of kid, man. Special kind of kid, bro. But that's all I have to say, man. And God bless you,
we
man.
Thank you.
Keep me laughing, my brother.
And it's your first time calling in, huh?
First time calling.
Well, let me give you a welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Man, welcome, man. We appreciate you, man.
All right. God bless you. Hold it down, friend.
All the time, man. All right, man. Speaking of which, man, yeah, Deacon 305 and his family got a tough weekend this weekend, man. So make sure y'all hold them up in your prayers and holler at him if you got his number. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Got the funeral this coming Saturday, I believe. And so let's keep on praying. And Big Dog Willie, call in Sunday, because you're actually taking the vaccine. And I would like for you to call in, and maybe I'll have Dre call in too. You know what I mean? Just to talk about the vaccine and stuff like that. And but Big Dog Willie says the South is effed up, the part of the country that thinks the WWE is real and the movie Ernest Goes to Camp is a true documentary of his life. Science is real. Yeah, man. Blu-ray had a great quote. When you combine genetics and science, it's powerful, and I think we haven't had that vaccine conversation, but I'm more than willing to have it. And we got a nurse and Big Dog Will, and we got a doctor and Dre, so I think that'll be a great conversation to have,
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up?
What's happening, Fred? What's going down, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Fred, I got a question to get your opinion.
Okay.
Who can the Charlos fight up or down weight classes?
I think
to get something outside of their weight class up or down to make it pop.
I think 154 Charlo. Maybe he'll fight J-Rock. That's an interesting fight.
J-Rock, yeah.
What would be a big fight is Errol versus Charlo. That would be a big ass. That would be a super fight. That's
what I was thinking.
What else?
I think Errol would be the biggest fight. That's what I was thinking, because somebody else mentioned it before. The belts that they're talking about, Fury trying to do that. I think if Errol and these black fighters that got together, and we complain about the promoters, complain about Top Rank or whoever the fuck, that they not making the fight, whatever. The fighters can make the fights if they want to make the damn fight.
Right.
If they wanted to make the fight, there ain't no weight that's stopping them. They can figure out a catch weight. Mm-hmm. There ain't no sanctioning body that's stopping them. There's nothing that's stopping those guys. They just got into the rhythm of fighting, you know, just the people that's in their little set weight class.
Sure.
And I think it's bigger fights. And then when you do that kind of stuff, I can't even imagine what the gate would be for that fight. You know, because Pacquiao is a big name, but I don't see Errol fight. I was thinking about that. Like, I don't even see Errol fighting that dude because the last time he fought, he had those clauses in there where he wouldn't even take no drug test.
Right.
So who the hell want to fight him?
Interesting.
You know, who want to fight that dude? Besides the Keith Thurman who looking for 1 or 2 paydays. You know, he on the way down, whereas you got somebody like Errol on the way up. So, I mean, you have to, it will be a measured risk. And it wouldn't be a risk that because he already got the gate. So I just think that's interesting just to even put that out there. These guys can go around and they can fight whoever they want to fight. There's nothing stopping these guys. The same way with the Haneys and the Shakurs, Stevensons, and, you know, it's like Bud, the whole thing with the contract and how they're not giving him the fights. He can fight whoever the hell he want to fight. And they can promote the fight to where the gate and the percentages, it wouldn't even matter if they promoted that fight correctly. Because who's Harrison? Who's Harrison? Who did he last fight? You remember?
Yeah, this weekend. Today. He fought today last year. That was his last fight. It was somewhere around this time. Yeah.
Yeah, because he hasn't fought in a while, but that brother, man, and then you know what I think too is that if they would learn from a brother like Harrison, because you say what you want about Harrison, he promoted the hell out of that fight.
And actually, he raised Jamel Charlo's profile.
Yes, he did. He did, and his own.
Yep.
So no matter what, he's. I mean, those kind of guys, and then there's those guys that are a little bit more reserved. They can learn from people like that. And then when they say promotion, now that's promotion. There ain't no promotion. There's no promoter that's better than you promoting yourself.
Right.
And that's with any walk of life. So I think we want to have a tunnel vision when it comes to certain things and not put the onus on the fighter, but you are your brand.
Right.
So if you're not going to brand yourself, then that's your fault. That's nobody's fault but yours. Because you can get with Top Rank, you can get with PBC. If you had a promotional company, it wouldn't do you any good if the fighter ain't going to promote his damn stuff. How could you promote it?
Right.
You know, because if you won't do interviews and you won't give out interesting content, then it is what it is. Even if you want to do the Jason Whitlock and just be divisive,
right,
and just cause controversy, you're still promoting yourself. But not to do anything and be on mute and think that just because I'm a fighter in my fight, boxing fans are going to love that. But the casuals are the people who are going to go and spend all that money. That's where the flood going to come in. And if you're not going to get that fan base, like the Charlos, how much further do they have with those numbers that they're running?
The Charlos may be for real. They may be real introverts. You know what I mean? Like they may not be. Think about it, because they never really come out. They never.
No.
I know they talk strong. I'm not calling them inferior or anything like that. But what I'm saying, they may not be social, because they've had so many. They've had 3 years to personally raise their own personal profile. You know, I know Jamel got his YouTube channel, but Jamal it hasn't really it hasn't really grabbed on to the fabric of the American world nationwide culture. You know, they might be organic introverts. You know, they might be organic introverts.
But I mean, well, as far as the network is going to want to spend money into you on that level. That's what I mean. I'm not saying the fighter, because they're going to fight.
Okay.
No matter what.
Good question. Their pay-per-views did under 100,000 views, 100,000 buys.
Yeah.
Or around about 100,000. I don't care what nobody say. I think Tank did maybe 150, 120. I would say Errol honestly probably did about 210, you know, on somewhere around there. And what I'm basing this off of is my pragmatic meter. You know what I mean? If 300,000 people, 200,000 people are actually watching a regular pay-per-view fight, you understand what I mean? A regular fight on Showtime, then you can't assume that the pay-per-views are going to be higher.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And if no one really called me about the Errol Spence fight. I called a few other people and talked to them about the Errol Spence fight. But no one really like said, "Hey, Fred, you watching the Errol Spence fight?" You know what I mean? But the Wilder fight, people were calling me like, hey, they wasn't calling me. They were like, "Man, Fred, you got tickets?" You know, like I didn't get that I got 2 or 3 DMs from y'all, and I linked y'all with Tay if y'all wanted tickets to the fight. But that's it. You know, the Charlos did not do no 200 pay-per-view buys, dog. That's impossible. 199,000 people watched what's the guy's name who just fought? Chris Colbert. So it's impossible. So you mean the 200,000 people that watch Chris Colbert is the 200,000 people that bought the fight? Impossible. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just no way. You know, pay-per-views is not where it's at. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, and that's cool with it. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable living in an honest world. You know, I think Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence does over 600,000 pay-per-view buys. I believe that, and I think that's the fight that may get us over the hump.
I don't think so, though, Fred.
You don't think it does 600,000 buys?
We know where's Crawford base at? Who's paying for Crawford fight?
The fact that they're in there together, because Fury didn't have a base. Remember, no, they had to give away Fury's tickets, but because they're fighting each other.
But that was the color. Remember, that's the race. That's the race issue too.
Oh, sure.
That's a different dynamic. That's a heavyweight, which everybody pays.
And it's heavyweights. Sure. I think Errol and well, I mean, you're raising great questions. Where is Terrence Crawford going to pull from? Great question. Every Saturday, promotion companies are going against each other. Every
right.
Yeah. So I mean that's a mute argument. You know, Shakur Stevenson ain't no bigger than, he's barely bigger than Chris Colbert. You know, if Shakur is an A, Chris Colbert is like a B minus. You know, so it's not that big of a gamut. So so I'll say this. I don't know where he's going to pull, but I think just the matchup itself. The matchup itself. You know, so.
Well, the matchup would be interesting either way. But I was thinking, like, more lines, if you think of it in this sense, like Tyson Fury, Wilder, they fought 3 times, right?
Twice.
Bar none, out of those 3 fights, both of those fighters made the most money they've ever made, right?
Right.
So if you take that same framework and you took a Spence and a Charlo, or you took a Gary Russell, a Shakur Stevenson, and you took a Devin Haney, and you let them, those would be the biggest paydays that they would have.
Okay.
So and then that would be the biggest audience that they had, the biggest name recognition, biggest whatever attribute you want to say to it. So if you exclude the belt and you exclude the BS, and you just looking at these guys going to push themselves front and center, and more importantly, they're going to break that money in the black community, because we always push the black, sharing the money with each other. So they're not going to, if they did that, they wouldn't follow the Floyd Mayweather fight a Mexican on Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So I think that if they would think inside of that.
Oh, did I lose you? Damn, you going through a tunnel or something. Damn. I don't think Chris Colbert is coming on December 29th. And Canelo's pay-per-view numbers were a lie as well. He never did 1 million pay-per-views. If Canelo did 1 million pay-per-views at $100, that's $100 million. HBO would have never closed their doors. They would have been doing boxing specials like NBC did Saturday Night Main Event. You know what I'm saying? So that's just impossible. You know what I mean? What you got, TB? All these pay-per-view numbers are lies, man. Stop believing these pay-per-view numbers. You know what I mean? They're not. I'm not saying they're as low as what Bob Arum say, but just like Bob Arum never released Terrence Crawford's pay-per-view numbers. HBO never released Triple G's pay-per-view numbers, you know. PBC never released I'll let him finish his call. Stay on, TB. Hey, what's up? Go ahead.
All right. Shakur Stevenson.
Nah, you got a bad connect. Damn. Nah, you got a bad connect, big homie. Damn. All right, we're gonna try one more time. Go ahead.
I said Shakur. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
Hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Shakur Stevenson. How good is he? What your eyes are telling you, based off of his competition, his level of competition that he's fighting.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. So if, like I said, those top guys, if they fought, how interesting. You remember some years ago? I don't remember exactly when this was, when Trinidad and those guys had basically like a round robin when they got together and fought, and all of them made money. In that weight class, couldn't they pull something like that off?
Yep. For sure.
And it wouldn't really matter. I think boxing as a whole is going to have to address this issue because they got competition from a lot of different places.
Yep. Yeah.
But that's my call, Fred. I'm going to go ahead and get off, man. Let you ride out.
Oh, I appreciate you.
All right.
All right, Juan. Yep. Peace. What's up, TB?
Hey man, I wanted to rebut that the brother, like he was on like an hour ago.
Okay, go ahead.
He was talking about his homeboy that committed suicide.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying check in on your people.
Oh yeah. Stay ready boxing.
Yeah.
Second call of the night.
I mean, I can speak for myself, man. I have several battle buddies, and this is pre-COVID, that committed suicide.
Jesus.
And they caught me by surprise. Now, one of these friends of mine was a member of my unit, and I had got a call. I was with my first wife, and we were out to breakfast, and I got a phone call, and it was from my first sergeant, and he said, "Are you sitting down?" I said, "Yes." He said, "We just got a duty to warn that your son is being abused," and I was like, "Okay." He said, "We need you to get to the commander's office right now. So if you're not in uniform, you need to go get in uniform and get to the commander's office right now." I said, "Okay." So I got up, left the restaurant, went home, got in uniform, got to the commander's office. The commander briefed me on what was going on, gave me paperwork and the keys to a GSA, told me to gave me the paperwork, told me to go to the station attorney's office. I went to the station attorney's office. I got in, she gave me the paperwork, immediately went to see the judge, got an ex parte. And this was in Maryland. Got an ex parte. So then I needed to get to Georgia. This brother that committed later, a few years later, committed suicide. I had to get from Maryland to Georgia. They issued me a government vehicle, but they wouldn't let me go to Georgia in a government vehicle by myself. I had to have, another service member to go with me. I couldn't find anybody else to go with me. This soldier took off work to ride down there with me to go get my son. And me and him drove all the way down there in uniform and plucked my son out of school, and then drove all the way back, 24 hours nonstop. And then we didn't deploy together, but we were in the same unit because I left that unit. But real good dude. I don't know. I don't know. Well, in my experience, I can't say for all experiences, but in my experiences that I found, every time saying a guy has committed suicide. In my experiences, and all the guys that I knew, there was always a female involved. I don't know why, but um, and then another friend of mine who was a major earned 3 Bronze Stars. He and I both had came back from Afghanistan about the same time. We both were in a program for reintegration. He, out of the blue, shot himself. In all these situations, these are people that I was close to, and to my discredit, I didn't check up on them. And I knew that, and I kind of, well, no, with the first guy I didn't know, but with the second guy, with the major, I did know that I'm saying that things were a little shaky. But the major, he was an intelligence officer, so he kept everything real private. I'm saying it wasn't very easy to check up on him because he kept things real, real private. He wasn't somebody that you could call very easily, but what the brother said, stay ready boxing. You do have to keep tabs on these people, on everybody that you know, especially if you're a service member. I mean, well, not especially, but if you're a service member, family members, friends, all that stuff, man. That's very, very important, and especially in these times, because now we're in perilous times, man. The stuff wears on your mind. You don't want to be stuck with survivor's guilt.
Right.
Survivor's guilt is something terrible. And I'll be honest with you, man. Being a combat veteran, being a person who has who has friends who have committed suicide, it's not something that it is something that I deal with. It's not something that I escape. I'm saying? That there is that survivor's guilt. So don't be a person that puts yourself in a predicament where you have to deal with it. So be preemptive and just put your heart out there now, and not let your heart be wounded later. That's all I got for it.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, man. Peace.
All the time. Oh, DB's back. Okay, let's get out of here, DB. Let's get out of here, DB. Call me now. Call me now. DB, is that hashtag trending on Twitter? Oh, man. Is it trending on Twitter? Yeah, check on your brother, man. Check on your brother. DB, call your brother. DB, call your brother. Page and DB. That nigga was gone for an hour. Yeah, so Sunday we're just gonna recap the weekend. Yeah, we'll recap the weekend and it'll just be us. Monday we got India Crawford. Freudian slip. Tuesday we have the 6-foot sister. We have her coming in. She's pretty popular on Instagram. And Wednesday we got Michael Eric Dyson on Wednesday. So that should be a fun conversation. So we locked in, and the following week we gotta y'all gonna enjoy that guest we have coming in on Monday. and we got Chris Colbert coming in on Tuesday. And I don't think we're gonna have any guests the 30th. The phones are off. I don't think we're gonna have any guests the 30th and the 31st. So we'll come back probably the weekend of the week of the 3rd and start bringing the guests back. So we'll do it. I just reset it, DB. And so that should be pretty fun. So we got, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We got a good week coming up, man. I'm excited about this week because we going everywhere next week. You know what I mean? There we go, DB. I see you. What's popping, man?
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
Hey, what's up?
Oh man, feeling good. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't know. I think you had the phones off.
No, they were on. Real rap, you've never beat me in anything.
Damn.
2-1. Where was the one at? I kill you every time. You know what I mean? Your motherfucking friends in your life got to resuscitate you, man. Give you some confidence. You know what I mean?
Damn. Not confidence.
Confidence. Yeah, that big C word.
Man. So earlier, what I was telling you about the Negro League. So,
oh yeah,
what happened was, so what's your sport? What sport you like? What's your
my number one sport? Basketball.
Okay, basketball. So I'm going to take it to basketball, and I'll take it backwards. So remember, and I can't remember exactly the year. You might know a little bit better, but it's either 1975 or 1976 when they had like 3 leagues, right? They had the CBL, I think that was Continental Basketball League, if I'm not mistaken. The ABA, which is the American Basketball Association, and then the NBA.
What's up, Queen 71?
Say it again.
I'm just talking to somebody in the chat. Queen 71. Her birthday's January 26th. Go ahead, continue.
Got it. And then they all merged in somewhere in the late 70s. But during that time, we had like all of these great players, like who was it? Dr. J, Connie Hawkins, Moses Malone, George Iceman Gervin, David Thompson played for the Lakers, Artis Gilmore. It was a lot of great players. And what they did was they had all of these different stats for all of these different leagues separately, right? Anyhow, once they merged, then all of these players had their stats finally. I don't even know when they finally merged it, but I think it was the time when they were doing the 50 greatest players of all time. It was somewhere around that time when they ended up merging all of the statistics. So we were able to see Dr. J's stats from the previous leagues that he played in, Moses Malone, Iceman, all those guys. So we can actually see where they ranked. So it may look like Julius Erving only scored like 10,000 points in the NBA. But when he played for another league before that, he had 15,000. In the league before that, he had 20,000. So when they tallied them all up, instead of him being, number 57, he'd actually be like number 9.
Gotcha.
So anyway, so what they did with the Negro League is they basically doing the same thing. So they had like the majors, the minors, and then they had the Negro League, which was completely separate. And I didn't know that because I thought they had the Negro League like as a minor league. I didn't know that they had it somewhere completely separated. So, and I think there was approximately 3,500 players, and that league lasted for almost 30 years. So, but all of those players have now been what they say called elevated to major league status. So like all of if you're a baseball fan, the names were like Papa Bell, Pop Lloyd, Buck Leonard, Ray Dandridge, those kind of dudes like that. All of those dudes will have their stats merged basically the same way the ABA, the CBL, and the NBA did, So I'm pretty sure there's more detail that will come out later, but this is great for some of these dudes. I was having a conversation with Reggie about it, and he did a great video on it, so y'all got to check that out. But I was thinking like they should have something. Remember when Deontay Wilder and I think it was Lennox Lewis, they went to the White House when there was a party for Jack Johnson. Obviously he's deceased and everything, but there's still some peace for his family. You know what I mean? So I think that the majors at the MLB should do something special like this for the, for the children and grandchildren for these great Black players that played in the Negro League, especially the ones that were all-stars and, big stars of the league. I think that'd be good too. And hopefully, once they do this, they can start inducting some of these people into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. But, all of that's yet to be determined. But, I think in this climate, and I guess this is kind of like a post-George Floyd sort of era, right? Where everybody's singing Kumbaya and, our folk are more woke and other people are being starting to do more things in unison. I think that it's just a good gesture for Major League Baseball. But I think that there's still more that can be and that must be and has to be done. Because these dudes, it's just like boxers. They go out there and they put their life on the line. So I think these players went out there and basically, did put their lives on they were putting their lives on the line, because this was in the late 1800s, in the early 1900s, where if you go to the wrong city, dude could get lynched, right? Look at somebody the wrong way, you breathe too hard, you get murdered. So these dudes were essentially putting their lives on the line too. But I think for anybody who saw the Jackie Robinson movie, 42, got a little glimpse of some of the things that could happen when these guys go to different arenas and stadiums and different cities. But again, I think it was a nice gesture, but hopefully there's a little more that they'll do in the future. But big ups to Major League Baseball for taking one step forward in the right direction.
I have a question about it as it pertains to the merchandising and owning of the rights to the name now. So if they're quote unquote elevating, I don't like that word, elevating. If they're elevating them to the Major League Baseball, who owns their rights now? Did Major League Baseball do that to own their rights?
Fred, man, you are a businessman. You know what? I'd never thought about that. That's that's a great angle.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you say that, it makes me rethink the whole thing.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Now they own baseball from beginning to end now, and the families can't say nothing. Like, who's going to sue the Major League Baseball? Like literally, if they use your rights and you sue Major League Baseball, they say, man, here, take this $2 million here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Here, take this 500,000. Leave us alone. And they gonna move on. So
I do have, I think maybe one hat or one or two hats and a shirt and maybe a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
So later on, I'm gonna have to look in the closet and like look at that and see if it says, how the NBA says merchandise price in the NBA. So I have to look at that stuff and see if it says Major League Baseball, because this stuff is old. It's not like now. This is like 15. Yeah, but at least 15 years old. Remember when they came out with the Negro League stuff? And
that's why they might have did it, so they can start wearing the old jerseys and bringing all that back and stuff like that. It's $1 billion industry, and that's why they did it. I mean, it's no surprise. How do Ben and Jerry's have enough money to endorse? I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just speaking. I'm just telling you what it's about. It's about money. Ben and Jerry's is not giving up a percentage of their funds for free. Now they can say, now they can put not only Colin Kaepernick on that ice cream or whatever it is, they can put him in commercials. You understand what I'm saying? They can put him in their advertisement campaigns, So it's and they own, even though it's time framed, it's going to be online for perpetuity. Ben and Jerry's, Colin Kaepernick, perpetuity, forever. If you Google Ben and Jerry's, Colin Kaepernick, it's going to be a picture of him, whether it's 2100, 2500. So that's why, you own the rights to that. So now you can use that campaign. So it's so it's very interesting. that move. So I don't know. That's why that family, as they own 1/6 of the NBA TV rights, 1/6 or 1/7. They've never sold them. It's worth $300 million every year, $300 or $400 million every year, some shit, some crazy number, you know. So it's now you're gonna see the Kansas City Negro jerseys wearing them on motherfucking Jackie Robinson, not Jackie Robinson. They wear 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, but you know, so it's
where I'm throughout the you know what?
Yes.
Damn, Fred, you are dead on. What's coming up in 2 months from now?
Black History Month.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
right on time for them to start getting all of this stuff out there.
Oh, it's gonna be a major campaign. You're gonna see an 87-year-old black man throw out the first pitch everywhere in baseball. You know, I mean, it's just marketing.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's grandfather, you know. So it's Bob Gibson's, you know, because Bob Gibson spent some time in the Negro League too, right? I think so. So now he's complete. Yeah, now he's complete. Now you can sell Bob Gibson's jersey with the Negro League and with the St. Louis Cardinals. Bob Gibson, St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah. Yeah. So
one of the greats.
One of the greats. Probably the greatest. The one of the greatest power pitchers ever. Probably the greatest power pitchers of all time. So. So it's about that dollar.
So now, you definitely gonna have me researching and reading all the dang articles now.
Oh, you'll know on Throwback Day. Oh, you ain't even got to do your research. You can just watch his baseball season, and when you see them saying honor in the Negro League, there you go. And they're gonna sell about 10,000. They're gonna sell about 5,000 to 10,000 jerseys in each stadium that day. And get the marketing and get more black people to support baseball, you know. So
all right, well, you know, maybe it was a step forward, but you know, this is one of those reasons why you know, when Kyrie Irving made his statement, we just have to start jumping on that stuff,
right?
Forget all the extra stuff. You know, this is why Ice Cube did a great thing with having you know, the big three. Like, we have to start. I think, why not just say in the chat a little while ago, you know, ownership conversations, ownership moves,
right.
And even if it's something that's small, so what? Especially for these dudes that's out there already. You know, these dudes got contracts, you know, second and third contract for 120, 130 million. Man, you don't need more than that. You already have more than enough to build on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we start from zero. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
People that need you. We start out from sleeping in the car
to
having a business.
Yeah.
And these dudes forget one leg up. These dudes got a whole body up.
Right.
So I don't know why these dudes can't have a conversation like us. It's always 200-300 of us in here together at night. And, you know, plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know. That's probably 15 brothers that I've been connected with. You know what I'm saying? Like, offline. Wait, hold on. Let me back up and say the real rap way. I had about 15 brothers I had to build with offline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And shout out to my peoples too. You know what I'm saying? That I connect with offline. You know, South Central, boy, you got some strong people. But anyhow, let's flip over to boxing real quick. You made a statement a little earlier, and I was like, I was walking around the crib, and I was like, hold on, this didn't sound right to me. You said that Lil B Hop, what's Lil B Hop saying? Lil B Hop, Chris. You said that Chris Colbert is just as popular as Shakur Stevens.
No, I said he's a B- if Shakur is an A in popularity.
Okay, so I heard it wrong.
Yeah, I said he's a B-. I said A is if Shakur is an A, then Shakur is a B-. I mean, then Chris Colbert is like a B-.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just thought I was going crazy.
No. I mean, maybe I'm off. Maybe he's lower or higher. I don't know.
What do you mean lower or higher?
Like in terms of comparison to to Shakur Stevenson's popularity.
No, there's no comparison. There's no comparing those two in popularity. I guarantee you, if we ask all 200 people that's in here right now, if they knew who Chris Colbert was a year ago, and knew him as Chris Colbert, not as Lil B-Hop, but they knew him as Chris Colbert, yeah, half the people wouldn't know. And if you ask, the like, let's say, for example, if you ask the ladies that are in the chat or ask your wife or your sister or somebody else, right? They won't know who Chris Colbert is now. We know because this is what we do. We boxing nerds. But the people that are sitting on the couch next to us and laying in the bed next to us, they won't know who he is. People know Shakur. Yeah. So, let me see what these people talking about in here. I say good weekend of boxing. Yeah, good weekend of boxing, man. Good weekend of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LA's own Michael Hunter, man. Finna get it done. The Bonnie Hunter. Yeah, that sounds crazy coming out of my mouth. But yeah, shout out to
Stack a Mill TV. Welcome to the show, man.
Welcome to the show.
I've never seen that name before. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, Tesla stock gonna be interesting. Yeah, they doing a lot of moving and shaking. Yep, for sure.
I'm not talking about look at my cousin. He like, I know who he was 15 years ago. I'm not talking about the hardcores. I'm talking about I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about J.A. Dixon. I'm not talking about Mr. Vegas. I'm not talking about Reggie Owens, Fred Hawthorne. I'm not talking about D-Man Jr. I'm talking about the people who are not hardcores. Walk down the street, do the bullshit that Eddie Hearn did, and go in some random ass store and ask people, do you know who Chris Colbert is? Do you know who Chris Colbert is? And I guarantee you get 10 Shakurs before you get one Chris Colbert. That's not saying that he's not good. This guy's a phenomenal talent. He's a great prospect. But in terms of popularity, it's just not the same.
Yeah, pink top. Patricia Sheldon said pink top.
Shit, pink inside. Wait, who said pink top? What?
Pink top. Chris Colbert, pink top.
Oh, pink inside. Hello. All right.
You like pink taco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like pink taco. They have pink taco at the Hard Rock Cafe, Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, it's a company.
It's a taco spot.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I thought Patricia was talking to me in code. Like pink taco. You better believe it.
Yeah, she was talking to you in code. Yeah, she was talking to only you. Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you. They hustle slam. Chris who? Yeah, that's what people will be saying.
Chris Tucker?
Nah, D Will, why? Nah, I ain't hating. I'm saying, D Will, man, you wrong. You wrong. You think more people know Chris Colbert than Shakur Stevens? Come on, man. I don't know. How would you measure right now? Give me 3 ways of measuring right now. Okay, let me give you. Okay, hold on. I don't have Twitter, but look at Twitter, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you can Google the Twitter followers piece. That's one. Let's look at the fights. It's not pay-per-view. Just look at viewership.
Oh, he murdered them in viewership. 1.5 to 200,000. 190. We laughed about that yesterday. We was cracking job. We got 225 likes tonight. Yeah, good job. We got 225 likes.
Yeah.
Damn. No, I don't think so.
That's right.
We do?
Yeah.
The show is growing. We're growing, y'all. We're growing. We're growing.
Yeah. At 227 now. Cool. We need to get to 250 before we get out of here at all. Man, that'll be great for the people that didn't do it. 250, 250, 250, 250. Yeah. Reggie, you going live? Is Reggie going? Yeah, Reggie going live. Oh, Reggie had a good show last night. And tonight it'll be a similar topic.
Yeah, he got a girl coming on. He got a girl coming on tonight.
Yeah.
Somebody's sister.
Do's and don'ts. Patricia Sheldon and Unique Don was over there representing for the ladies, man. I wish we had more ladies that would go over because y'all perspectives needed on these types of things.
Oh, how's your daughter doing, Patricia? You haven't mentioned her in the chat at all.
Yeah.
How's she doing? Insanely beautiful. Insane beauty. I know she on them sticks right now, huh?
Yeah, she is.
She on them sticks playing RPGs. What she play? She plays role game, right?
Yeah,
role playing games, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny because I was like, I just saw real rap, and in my train of thought, I was like, she playing role game, and I was like, and then I want to say she's playing role playing games. Oh, yeah, that shit. Yeah, she good, beautiful.
Real rap said my hairline earns 50 likes easy.
Probably did. It's going in the Instagram Hall of Fame for sure. That's a great segment.
Hey, Mark Wonderlick, we'd take them 8 dislikes too, man. It still counts. Yeah, as long as they do something. They ain't learned yet. I'm telling them. All right, cool, fam bam, man. Y'all going to put the cities and states and the nicknames?
Oh, we got
and all
good
of that?
news. Oh, I forgot to tell you the good news. The good news.
Yeah.
Good news. So, someone called me today and was like, "Fred, I got an idea." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit.
What I do? Nah, I'll let taking that because he's never called me like that. But he was like, "Man, I got an idea." So I got this this not basketball. This show I want to put on. This boxing show I want to put on, and I would like Barbershop Conversations to call the show. And he was like, "Yeah, you and DB fly down and do the show." I was like, "Really?" So yeah. So what I was thinking was, it's sometime down the line. It's like 60 days away. So we can like me, you, and maybe PPD can fly down and do it and then come back, and it'll be like we'll do like the weigh-ins and maybe the weigh-ins and the show and I was thinking you can do the blow by blow and I can be like the color guy because you're more like I mean
well versed.
Well versed, yeah, you're well versed in the language of the fights, I guess, and I'm a color guy anyway, so
yeah, that's what they start calling us like in the 60s.
So they reached out to me today, and I said I'll have something for them by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, it's in. Yep, cool. So
Ooh,
yeah, that got your juices going, huh? Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. So you got me excited. So I told you, anything come off this, I'm taking you with me, man. I told you that.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Right. Sure.
They done messed up. They done what Corrupt say. They done let the gangsters in this motherfucker.
Oh man! All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'll put it together and we'll go from there.
Easy, man. Well, it ain't shit. Let's run through it. My brother Hustler Slim, Mr. Tennessee himself, real rap representing the Louisiana. My brother Tank, the sweet science examiner. Shout out to you. Dave Jack representing the D. Look, Jaquan said, man, tell Fred, don't call me Jaquan Pickett no more. Call me JQ. We got you, brother. Absolutely. Representing the Shy.
Well, change your damn name, nigga. What the fuck? How you gonna tell me to call you what I don't see? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Niggas ass backwards. Niggas are ass backwards this way, DB. Niggas said, hey, I call DB. You know why I call DB DB? Because his name is DB. You know why I call Mark Wonderlick? Because his name say Mark Wonderlick.
Mark Wonderlick.
Change your name, nigga.
Shout out to Salt Lake City.
See, that's what happens that's what happens when you take the side of real rap. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you take the side of real rap. You just use you lose your hairline and your common sense. It's just anyways. We appreciate you coming in.
Jalen Thompson representing the 954.
I'm calling you until you
Tamarack, Florida.
Oh, I say it wrong. So I'll call you Mr. Pickett. Mr. Pickett.
There it is.
Mr. Pickett. How's that?
There it is. And the Queen to be Patricia Shelton in the building. Salute to you, Queen.
He said, well, I'm JQ now, Fred. We family. Nah, change your name, nigga. Change your name. See, you got change it. Hey, you know why we call Triple OG? Because his name say Triple OG.
Well, actually,
his mama call him Clay. I'ma call him Clay.
Clay.
Yeah, they
3 states below. What up?
What is it, Joaquin? Oh, it's Joaquin. It's Joaquin. Is it Joaquin Pickett? It's Joaquin. Don't be mad at me. You got to be mad at your mama, nigga. Be mad at your mama. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your mama, nigga. Your mama did it, not me. Your mama and your daddy did it, nigga.
My name GQ. It just looked like DB.
Nigga, I am not calling a nigga GQ. I'm not calling a nigga named GQ. That's
like, my name. It just looked like it's a DB.
Oh. I'm not calling a nigga GQ. No, nigga. That's what you say you want me to call him, GQ?
No.
JQ. That's still too close. That's too close. That's too close. You know?
That's my new club name now, and I'm GQ. Fuck it. All right. D-Man Jr., my cousin in the building. Pittsburgh in the house. Boxing conversations with Reggie Owens. Shout out to South Central LA in this mother. Mark Wonderlick, we see you. D Will. Okay, D Will said, man, I was just messing with you. It's all good, family. I see you. Family. Let's see. Queen 71. We're gonna see you over at Reggie Owens in a minute. You gotta tell us how it is and how it was. Joe G. Yeah, let me see. Love that Cobra shooter on hardcore, no like that. Yeah. Yeah, Joe G. Joe Gagliardi. Represent Winter Hill.
JQ.
Yeah.
JQ. I'm calling him JQ. I'm practicing. JQ.
There it is. G5 game.
Yeah, I'm not calling a nigga named Delicious. You're right. That's what I was thinking. I ain't calling a nigga named Delicious. Hey, by the way, Coming to America March 5th. So March 8th, we're doing a movie review in 3 days after it come out. So make sure you go see it or don't come to the show. So we got a lot of movie reviews we're doing. Yeah,
Stock a Mill TV. If you're still in here, that's what we do. We do movie reviews. We do 1 or 2 a month. So go ahead and check out.
I'm gonna do my I'm gonna do Saturday. I'm gonna do my Menace to Society run. You know, by the Jack in the Box over there on where they killed his cousin from the party right there. Yeah,
Harold.
I'm gonna do all that. So I'm gonna do my run. It's like 3 or 4 stops, and I can do. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. My brother, why not in here? Kenneth Johnson. What up, KJ? He asked me. He said, "How you know about the Piggly Wiggly?" Man, I'll be all over the place.
Oh, I'm fucking with you. Joaquin.
Terrence Bailey Sr., I see you still in here.
I'll call you JQ, man. It's not a problem, man. I'll call you JQ, man. Mama call him Joaquin. I call him JQ. The fuck? No, mama call him Joaquin. I gotta call him JQ. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? So.
Best pugilist. All right, that's another new one. He said, brilliant point, Fred. About something you said earlier. Best pugilist. Did you see that one?
No, we got a new guy in here.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
What's that? Where you at? I see.
Yeah, 11:43. You said great point, Fred.
Oh, he way up there. Well, I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I'm gonna trust you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I don't know what the hell I said, but I was joking.
I think it's when you're talking about MLB.
Oh, MLB. Yeah, that money, man. That money, mate. That money, mate. That money.
Yeah. I see Mr. Vegas. I think I got the rest of the fam bam in there. Let me see. Scroll to the bottom real quick. Yeah.
American Skin with Nate Carter. Like, it's gonna be real good, don't it?
Jason, there you go. Jason, boy, he be coming in late, but we see you in here. Gonna get that doo on that truck real quick. There you go.
Oh, that's what we got to start doing. Yeah, because if y'all be calling in, I got to get y'all to. I remember driving with my grandfather down to 95 to Portsmouth. I used to be like this in the back seat. Pump that sucker.
Salute to Jaquan and all the drivers, all the truck drivers out there. Yeah. Box fans representing SoCal too.
Nah, his mama don't call him JQ. Mama call him Joaquin. I gotta call him JQ. Mama call him Joaquin. I gotta call him JQ. That's where we at now. It's cool. That's cool where we at. You know, mama got her privileges. Shout out to mom. Shout out to all the moms out there. Shout out to all the moms. We love y'all. We need more of y'all in here.
Yeah, that's a fact. I saw Pedro Hernandez in the chat earlier, and I thought that was Peoples Hernandez.
Oh, we got a Pedro here?
Yeah, he might be People's cousin. I ain't no telling. Peoples, this your cousin in here? This your cousin? Peoples, this your cousin?
Nah, that's Reggie Owens' candidate. 2024. Well, Pedro, man, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you, man. We
Jay
starting to get a lot of new people.
What is your average run?
Between 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Yeah, 3 and 5. Like
Joe
Saturday.
Hart, he said, "Call me JJ." We already got a JJ in here, man. I'm saying he one of the barbers. Jarvis Johnson already JJ. So we got to come up with something different.
Yeah, he wasn't here. He wasn't here today. He out there dropping off sweaters and shit.
Yeah,
in the jungles. Oh, there he is.
There it is. Look, vote for Pedro.
Oh man, that's gonna be Reggie Owens. Hey, that's gonna be Reggie Owens in 3 months. Vote for Pedro. Hey, what's the over under? Okay, for real. What's the over under on Reggie Owens being disappointed in Joe Biden in time? Is it 6 months? Is it a year? 18 months? 2 years? What's the over under?
Damn, I say Reggie gonna take it close to the full term.
Yeah, he gonna
ride it out.
Poor man. Yeah.
Ride it out.
Oh shit, he gonna ride it out. He ain't gonna be dissatisfied at all. He gonna fall in line.
Yeah, I don't think Reggie's
he gonna
stick to his guns.
He gonna hold hands with Al Sharpton.
Man, I think he gonna do that.
Boy, he a hustler, ain't he? Ain't that nigga?
Pedro Hernandez, where you from? What city you from, Pedro? Yeah, let's see. Jay Sam, what city you from? Man, Joe Hart.
Pedro Hernandez is Tank Davis' next opponent, friend. That's funny. It's definitely gonna be it. They gonna trick us. They gonna trick y'all niggas. They ain't gonna trick me. Reggie going to the end, huh? Dean Todd, man, welcome to the. I see you in here before, Dean Todd.
Yeah, Dean been in here. I think Dean subbed to me too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's funny as hell. People, Pedro, vote for Pedro. JJ just walked in the door, man. He in the jungles right now. He just made a right on MLK. You know what I mean? That nigga got that. Hey, okay. Quick question: if you got a flat and you're in the jungles and you feel the pressure, do you get out your car and run, or do you drive with the flat?
Depend what shit. What car am I in? Shit. You saying? If I'm in the SF, yeah, I'm driving with the flat shit. As far as I could go. Matter of fact, man, that's a good question. It depends on how far in the jungles I am.
You ain't getting
and
out.
And also depends what I got on too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wear skinny jeans and shit. I mean, you know how I dress. So shit, if I get out the car, I'm gonna already look like I stand out like a fat ass sore thumb. So yeah, I'll probably have to get out and just start.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I've been. I mean, I run by them all the time. No lie. Drive by them every day. But especially when I go to West Side, go down Buckingham and shit. But I haven't been in the jungles in a minute. I mean, like, shit. Damn.
Everybody like dry that motherfucker flat.
Hey, I ain't getting out that motherfucker. I ain't getting out. Fuck that.
No, but you got to think about it though. When you got that flat, too, that motherfucker go. So shit, that's gonna cause a whole lot of attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you pull that motherfucker over on the side street on the Dorsey side. Shit.
I ain't taking no chances, nigga. Niggas see me. I might run into something. Shit. I'd rather run.
Flat tire, though, you damn near sitting up though with a flat tire.
I'd rather run over something than run into something. Shit. Fuck that. Man. But I mean, if you're running, you can hide behind a tree. You can get to the gas station real quick. You can run into Ralph's over there. You know what I mean? You got options, They got that Mexican grocery store over there.
I don't even know what's over there.
Yeah, you got options. You got options, but
I definitely rather shit. I'd probably run and jump up a tree like the Black Panther, you know what I'm saying, and get on the phone and call my people.
Fear empowers you. You get ultra strength when you're fearful. Shit. You know what I mean?
Put in barbershop.
Oh man.
JQ. All right, I think Reggie's gonna go live in just a second.
Okay, let's
people that might be there. So play the song, Fred.
Damn. All right, you got me.
I can't see, but you probably jumped.
I did. Hey, that nigga Hustler Sim say, "Let the sparks begin." Oh man. Oh.
Hey, look, Jason said, "I'm out here in Arizona. You could run into the desert."
Shit. Man. Man. Fun show, man.
Yes. People Hernandez, where you at?
Oh, he'll be in there. He was in here already. Yeah, I thought I saw him in here already.
No, that was his cousin, Pedro Hernandez.
Pedro name just makes me laugh all the time. I had not a friend named Pedro. There goes Pete Hernandez, who got killed robbing the bank in Jamaica. Yeah. Damn, got killed robbing the bank, dog.
But the devil is a lie. Hey.
What cross streets is what? Just drive down Martin Luther King until it curves.
Yeah, down Martin Luther King going towards La Brea, between Crenshaw and La Brea.
Yeah, just go. Let's go. Wear blue. Wear blue, man. Hey, it's white people running around the jungles now. No lie. There's white people running around the jungles, man. I see it in the morning. I ain't lying. When I used to drive the west side in the morning, shit. Oh, man. Man, fuck that. Damn. Yeah, blessing.
Rob G Film, get him.
This is my personal statement. Renegade like Hey, I got a flat one time. I went to go see a property, true story. And I actually did a video. It was a subscriber who actually lived across the street from the property I was going to buy, right? And he comes out. He's like, Fred, barbershop? I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? I said, I was thinking about buying the building. Anyway, so long story short, I go back the next day because I go at different times to see the traffic flow and shit. Even though I knew the neighborhood, the shit was on 70th and Bonzello. Bonzello is like Hoover and fucking Florence and shit by Mount Carmel Park, right down the street. I got a fucking flat. I said, God damn. But I'm glad the Tesla from afar, it looks like a regular truck and shit. Like, you know, it looks like it ain't got no. I was like, God damn, just my luck, man. I got a flat tire. I had to wait 90 minutes for that nigga to get there. Damn. Oh, man, that was fun. But I'm glad that's my old neighborhood, too. That was literally my old neighborhood. Literally where I got the flat is parallel to where I live. One street over on Florence. So it was pretty interesting. It was pretty, it was pretty dope to see him and shit, and we had an uncle show tonight, man. Shout out to all my uncles that called in tonight, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hey. Joe Hart, I see you, man. We catch y'all over at Reggie Owens, and if not, we catch y'all here in less than 24 hours. Peace TJ, and love, family.
Peace. Love you, man. TJ, you just DM me? All right, I'll check it. For sure, man. I appreciate you, TJ. Appreciate you, Dave Jack. Appreciate you, everybody. Everybody gets love. Hey. See y'all. Hey, be on the lookout for Bob Am tomorrow. I'm going to call him around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll post in my community page and in my